All right. What is up, everybody? We are back with week 2 of the Chaos League Season 1. Um, right now we have Apika. If you guys are watching Apika stream, he is going to be streaming the 6 p.m. fight between the Tragic Umbreons and Ursa with Attitudes. And then at 7, he's going to have the Otternauts Saturn Division versus the Feralic Alligators. And that's going to be, again, on Pika's stream. On my end, we're going to have at 6 o'clock in a couple of minutes, the Hive versus Extraordinarily Bad. Then at 7 o'clock, we're going to have Actual Trash versus the Otternauts Mars Division. And then for the final match, we're going to have at 8 p.m. Team Drip versus the Goomy Goobers. So sit here. We have RC on the mic. RC, hello. Let them know how you doing.
Absolutely. EndsStreamCatcher here, having a wonderful day, and I'm excited to see how the teams learned from last week. We had some interesting matches.
That's good. Yeah, we did. Oh, by the way, guys, I sound a lot better than I sounded last week. I still have the COVID, sadly, but I've been taking care of myself. Again, I do sound better, but I'm still in quarantine. But I still have a cough going, but it's not as bad as it was on week 1. And thank you for the follow. I'm not sure who followed me, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll check it out in 1 second. But again, I'm excited. I am very grateful for everyone taking their time again to play in this league. Win or lose, like I said before in chat, I am very, very proud of you guys. I'm very proud of what y'all are doing. Like I was not watching, but I was just lurking through Discords, and I saw that the Ursas with Attitudes, they were grinding, they were doing their practice today and yesterday. So that's what's up. Hopefully they'll do something. I won't be able to see their matches because that's on Pika's stream, but they were grinding. I know the Hive has been training from what I was reading in the Chaos League chat. Everyone's out here trying to be number 1, and that's what's up. Keep the motivation going, keep the grind going. Don't go too ham on your teams. You gotta, yo, you're doing this wrong, but don't be like, yo, like the fuck. Keep it simple. Don't go too hard on your teams. Again, we don't want to stress you out. Yes, we understand that you want to be number 1, you want to win this league. That hey, that's how the competitive scene is. But also, at the end of the day, you gotta be chill with your teammates and stuff like that, because you don't want to have any bad blood or anything like that. So treat your peoples good, and don't over stress it, because again, this is more for fun. Yeah, it's a league and shit like that, but we're just trying to provide as much Pokemon Unite content that Pika and myself can do. And we both love this game, we both love the community. So again, let's have some fun. Let's get this league started. We're going to start in 10 minutes. We're going to take this banner off, and yeah, let's get it going.
Good to see. We want to see all the teams love and grow and work with each other. And we're gonna have lots of fun.
Exactly. So just a heads up, I donated another $5 to the league, so we are at $155.19. If you want to donate to the league and you don't want to use money, it is okay, because you can do it for free. And all you need to do is click on that link, sign up to Match Arena. It is free. I would show you guys everything, but right now we're about to start the match. But it's very simple. Click on that link, make a Match Arena account. It is free to do. And on your right hand side, it will say contribute. You click on contribute, you'll see sponsor quest. It's in blue, it's a blue button. You click on that, you do all the sponsor quests that you can. It'll ask you to retweet if you have a Twitter account. It'll ask you to follow if you have a YouTube. It's very simple. Just do the ones that you can do, and it's free money. I know some say 5 cents, some say 10 cents, 15, 20. It doesn't matter because you are helping with the league. There's also a text now sponsorship too that provides $3. All you need to do is download the app on your phone. It can be either iOS or Android, but I recommend you make a Matcherino first and then use your phone to download it. That way it counts, and that's $3 into the pot for free. And also you'll be adding 50 cents to the American Red Cross charity. So not only are you helping out with the league, but you're helping out with charity. So with that said, we're about to get this lobby going. RC, everything's good on your end?
Seems that way.
All right, let's start this. Yeah, for some reason my OBS is going haywire, but I think we should be fine. All right. All right. I sent out the room code. And we'll have them join. So we'll let them see that, have them join. We'll block the code for a second so that we don't have any intruders. I did something special today. I left my soundboards on, but please, please, please don't over abuse them. I ask you kindly, ladies and gentlemen, please do not over abuse them. I forgot to take them off, so please have some
Restraint.
yeah, restraint. Are you joining us?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just try to watch my stream on the Discord. Alright, so we have Dog, Cloud's Bad, Bioto. We're still missing 2 more members of Eternity Bed. Once we get some more people coming in, then I'll put back the screen.
Hello, Galedwar. I can hear you. I can hear me through you. Why?
Oh, cause I'm sharing my camera. So what you need to do is just lower the volume on the VOD.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Hopefully that's not a problem in the stream.
Well, you know, if are you streaming? You're streaming, right? RC. If you're streaming, don't worry about it because the video is kind of like freaking killing my PC. So I have to. I'll do that video thing some other time. Just
Test. Test, test. Hello.
hello.
No, it's only for me. Only I can hear it. It's not
Yeah, I
coming
took the video. I took the video out because it was messing up. Can you hear me? RC, can you hear me?
Test.
All right, Sky's here. Can you hear me, RC? RC, can you hear me? What the fuck did I do? I don't have him muted or anything like that. Can you hear me? Alright, we are ready. Let's get this going.
Oh.
Alright, let's get this going.
Ready to get started here.
Alright. So RC, can you hear me? RC, can you hear me? Alright. I don't know what's going on his end. But we have, right here, we have GIF Actual with Slowbro, Danimals with the...
So it looks like the teams are settling in. We've got a attack weight Machamp.
Yo, can you hear me?
The classic damage Serena, weakness policy and attack weight, and a survivability memo with a weakness policy. One of the best characters to be using that with. We've got Team Astonishingly Bad in orange, and we've got Hive in purple here. A hoop on both teams. That's going to be a lot of. That's going to be a lot to keep track of for both teams. Hoopa does allow for a lot of maneuverability all over the map, and they are off. We see Venusaur jungling for the Hive team. And it looks like a 1-1-3 for both teams. The Hoopa's looking for those Audino kills for the XP. Hive gets it. Down on bot, Machamp and Serena fighting on top. And Astonishingly Bad looking to get some XP steals here. Risking it though. Swinub gets a kill on the Hoopa. Gonna be some good XP. Slowbro getting a heal to try and stay alive against this push. It's a 3-on-2 now. Ooh, that's another kill. Astonishingly Bad getting a nice strong early lead. That's gonna be dangerous with the 1-1. They also get a kill up on top lane as well. Dragonite being able to push up there before the Bulbasaur can do anything.
Yo, Ends, can you hear me?
And they are taken down. That is a steady XP lead. As we can see, the Serena is level 5, along with the Dragonite on the Astonishingly Bad side of things. That's going to be some dangerous power later. Espeon just narrowly escapes death down on bot lane. You know, Astonishingly Bad using the Hoopa recall to just get some free experience, keeping the Audino on lock.
I don't know what's going on. So as we see here in bot lane, Astonishingly Bad just pushing to their base, farming. We got the Hoopa here, trying to get this crab. As we're going up top lane, we see that Miyoto has scored 21 points. Chimomo is just chilling on top. We have a Hoopa portal. Not sure if it's coming in from top or they're teleporting bot. Dragonair is just farming jungle right now. And we're going on down to bot lane. Not sure what's going on here. They're just keeping it simple. Oh, Cloud's Bad just went in on Danimals. Nice gold from GIF Actual. This is a lot going on. I think there's going to be some action on top lane. Let's go back here and see what's going on. And bees are up. Ditto just evolved into a Dragon Knight. Alright, it seems like Extraordinarily Bad has taken top bees. It looks like Slowbro's about to get attacked. He was frozen. Oh, Dog went in with his Mammoth Swine. It looks like he's about to get killed. Oh, the Hoopa tried to save him, but wasn't there in time. So Chris's Hoopa just got annihilated. It's 4v4 right now. Mammoth Swine's coming in to help out. They're going to try to fight the first Dreadnought. Here comes Hoopa from the purple side coming in. And Hoopa kills Hoopa. There goes Miyoto going in on Chris. Stomp. Nice ult from the Hoopa. Everyone from Extraordinarily Bad is about to score. They took the first Dreadnought. They got the shields. Now they're going on up. Nice teleport from the Hoopa. Going into the Rotom right now. All teams are up there. They're trying to fight for Rotom. Alright, we have an ult from Skylar. Nice ult. But it seems like, again, Extraordinarily Bad taking the Rotom. Alright, nice ult from Ditto with the Dragon Knight. Takes out the Venusaur. They are still pushing. Alright, nice Hoopa portal. They are going bot lane. Okay, I like that. Alright, nice jungle invade from Dog. Using Mammoth Swine and Cloud with Pikachu. But it seems like Dog might get caught from Kimomo. Oh, nice ult. He used the ult to get away. Alright, Hoopa takes out the Machamp. Alright, so Dog was not going to get killed. He used his ult to escape. That was a nice play on his end. Alright, we see Serena here was hiding in the bushes, going after Chris. Chris goes and puts a Hoopa teleport, goes back to base. Now they're back fully healed. Now they're just back into farming. Level 8, I think Slowbro just hit level 9. Ditto and Miyoto and Cloud's Badge are just chilling. And Topaz is just chilling for the Dreadnought. Oh, they jumped on Gift Actual. Nice ult from Cloud's Badge with Pikachu. Alright, we have an ult from Kimomo. But we have the Hoopa ult. Going in. That was a nice teleport. Calling everyone in. They're about to take the second Dreadnought. Right, the Hive is just farming now. Alright, it looks like Hoopa just is going to get caught out. Gets frozen. Dogs is going in the Hoopa. Nice flash from Hoopa. But can Hoopa escape that pressure? Alright, nice buddy barrier from Skylar with the ult from Venusaur. Going in right now. Alright, Slowbro goes and takes out Ditto. That's playing Dragon Knight. Now they're on top trying to fight for the Rotom. Let's see who gets it. And this time the Hive has taken Rotom under their control. Nice ult from Danimals, from the Espeon. But doesn't do enough damage. Still, Extraordinarily Bad is coming in with that Pikachu ult from Cloud's Bad. They're recalling. Get some health. Everyone's recalling, going back to base. Alright. It seems like we're going to have some action bot lane soon. Cloud Bad is farming up them crabs. I see you. Maybe he's getting his ult up. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, Topaz and Dog are just chilling. We have Chimomo. Hive Chris. They're chilling. Nice Hooper Polar calling down the Serena. They got 1 second. I think they're gonna take the third dreadnought. Mind you, Team Astonishingly Bad has secured all the dreadnoughts. Alright. Pikachu took out the Hoopa. They're about to take out the Slowbro. Nice ult from Skylar, but a little too early in my opinion. Escapes with the pedal dance. Runs away. Not sure if Skylar's gonna teleport to heal. Okay, never mind. They're hiding in the bush. Gets caught. Alright. Team Astonishingly Bad taking 2 kills right now. They're just chilling. I'm not sure if they're gonna take Zapdos. Alright, they're fighting here on the left hand side of the tunnel. Now they're gonna go burn Zapdos. And again, Astonishingly Bad takes the Zapdos. Alright, nice ult from Skylar. Maybe get some points in. She got 50. But Topaz called in Cloud's bad. Alright, so I will say that game 1 goes to Astonishingly Bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright, let me swap these up.
You lose.
Alright, so we are going to take a short break real quick. That way the teams can relax, get the jitters off of them, strategize for the next match. With that, let me see if I can get on to the call. RC, can you hear me now? RC. RC, alright, hold on a second. So let me get on his stream.
Just checking in here with ShinJay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
You are muted in Discord.
How am I muted on Discord?
I can hear you on your stream, but you are muted in Discord, ShinJay.
Did you mute me on Discord? Cause I have no indication that I'm muted on Discord. You must have muted me.
I must have muted you and not the stream. I apologize.
Yeah, so like I was screaming on the top of my lungs for like the past like first game. That's why I dipped, because like I was trying to get a hold of you.
I'm so sorry. That's... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm... That's so awful. I apologize.
Nah, you're good. You're good. So those are you that are tuning in right now. We're just finished game 1 of the Hive versus Astonishingly Bad. And Astonishingly Bad took game 1. Now, RC, what were your thoughts on that battle?
The one thing that stood out to me the most was Astonishingly Bad's teamwork. I could see them everywhere on the map. They were in a huge stack, ready to press those objectives. always pushing the hive back out if they ever tried to push in. And I felt like that really gave them a strong advantage early in the game, that they just were able to train all the way through.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, they played amazing, and they played very, very strong. Like, I want to say they had a mix of attack and defense at the same time. They did not let the Hive score, get object. They did get one objectives. They got one objectives.
Yes, they were able to steal one of the Rotons up top, and they were able to give themselves a little bit of an XP boost there with that. They were able to farm most of the map and prepare for the Dreadnought, but Astonishingly Bad was ready for that too.
Nice, 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 nice.
A beautiful game.
It was a beautiful game. One second. All right. So in 6 minutes, we'll start the next match. So during that time, let's talk about the Matcherino. So again, let me show you guys the Matcherino real quick. So clicking that link right there, I mean, just do exclamation point Matcherino. Again, this is free to do. You do not have to put in money. But we do have contributors. We have Void King dropping in $30. Thank you, Void King. We have Silver, aka Seon Zero, dropping in a total of $66.64. We also have my company, Final Wave Esports. We put a total of $28.95 into the league. We have more contributors as well. Thank you, Bing, for using the sponsor quest. Added in 10 cents, 3 cents, and another 3 cents. Again, our commentator that's commentated with me, Ends. Thank you for using the sponsor quest. Again, it doesn't matter if it's 10 cents, 3 cents, as long as you're helping out, you're adding free money to the pot. Every cent counts for this league. You know, we have Pika. He was using the text now. Same thing with Mighty as Woman, aka Mai. You know, very simple as you see here. You know, they didn't make an account, but they did the text now and they added $3. You know, it's very, very simple to do. And while you guys do that, you guys are showing support. I will be getting a button soon. And with that button, let me show you guys what I mean about the button. Let me click click on here, past events. Hold on. Let me show you guys an event. That's coming soon. Let's see here. DNF Duel, right? Let's see what events are coming up. Okay, so Justin Wong's doing the tournament, right? So the more support we get with the Chaos League, I will soon have a button here. And it makes you guys' jobs easier. So as you see here, it says claim code, puts 25 cents. I will be given 50 codes. That's, I believe, if I'm doing the math right, that's $12.50, if I'm not mistaken, with 50 codes. Let me do the math real quick again. Let me do the math real quick. So 0.25 times 50. Yes, that is $12.50 free. Free. So let me do my part and claim the code. There you go. Now we just put 50 cents. I put my 25 cents into Justin Wong's esports series tournament for this year for DNF Duel. So again, it's very, very simple to do. And again, if you guys cannot put money into the tournament, again, that is a route to do for free. And if you do all of this, even with the text now, you're looking at least $3 to $4 for free added to the pot. With that said, we're going back into this tournament. All right. So real quick, let me just change these two. Did I keep the same bands? RC, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you can join the room. All right, let's get started.
Absolutely. Looks like Astonishingly Bad is looking to throw a mime in there, if possible. And we may be getting a Lucario in on the side of the Hive. A last second switch from Astonishingly Bad back into the Mamo. Just some mind games, just the team players having a little bit of fun. So we have a Cinderace Lucario on the Hive team now. Interesting.
All right, let's see how this game's gonna go.
I'm excited to see how the teams are going to adapt.
Yes. So now we have Astonishingly Bad on the purple side, and the Hive on the orange side. Alright, so I guess top is just shaking hands, if I'm not mistaken. Both just scoring.
The classic, yep, stacks on top with the 1-1-3 plays. Cinders in his jungle, Dragonite in the Astonishingly Bad's jungle.
Yeah, we're having some action down here. It seems like Astonishingly Bad's just giving the pressure to the Hive right now.
Yep, trying to just push and see what experience they can steal. And Hive is really going to need to go on the offensive, try and steal some of that XP back if they don't want to be left in the same position.
Alright,
It's
so
very dangerous to let a 1-1-3 get that extra experience early on.
it seems like Skylar is their jungler, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if they were the jungler last game, but they're providing a lot of pressure, and it seems like Ditto got the first kill on the Lucario. Nice Hooper portal. Now Hoopa's up here. Ditto. Even the Hoopa from Astonishingly Bad ported up there. So everyone's just up on top right now. So it's 2v2 now. The standard 2v2. You got your Hoopas. And all it is the Lucario and the Serena.
Just a little bit of a scramble to make sure that those solo players up top get the experience they need. They can really carry a game, so sacrificing a little bit of power down bot is more than acceptable.
Yeah.
If need be.
So I see that Chimomo was going in, but okay, she escaped in time. Good thing. I thought Chimomo's Lucario was about to get annihilated, but never mind.
Those Lucarios, they're slippery ones. They're called the best character in the game for a reason.
Alright, so it seems like Hoopa's porting down bot.
Yes, bot lane, Astonishingly Bad, has cleaned up the bees down bot very cleanly. Not much contest that Espeon and Slowbro could do alone. A Scald here and there, but all in all, not too much. Pushing in to get some more experience again as well. His Pikachu is looking to get level 9 as soon as possible.
Yes. Alright, we see a port. Serena has ported down.
I like this adaptation. All 5 Hive members have come down as soon as Dreadnought started, trying to prevent the last match from happening again. They want to pressure them, try and keep this Dragonite from stealing it with a Hyper Beam again. Ooh, a Draco Impact from the Dragonite. They have ult already pushing it. Cinder, only level 8, does not have a counter ult. eject button out, but astonishingly bad does have a good control on the area around here, but they have some heals for the Hive. Oh, Hoopa takes it down though. Cinder gets a kill, not quite level 9, unfortunately. Dragonite just trying to solo this Dreadnought as soon as possible. Just trying to finish it before astonishingly bad can get before the Hive can get a hold. Hive shows up and oh, not quite able to steal it. Dragonite with that Hyper Beam has the secure, but Hive getting plenty of kills here. Volt Tackle takes down the Cinderace, and Pikachu is already level 9 with that Dreadnought. Able to throw out an ult and push back the Hive from pushing on the goal. Ooh, and the counter kills. Ooh, 3 more deaths. Astonishingly bad still in a good position. Hoopa's going to be unable to defend that, I feel. Just throwing in some hits to try and pester them.
Alright. So on top lane, we have Ditto's Dragonite taking Rotom. And we have Dog protecting from Chimomo. And they didn't secure it. She tried to steal it, but gets killed again. Hive Chris tried to do a portal, but I don't know what was that for. Assurancy Badge just pushing in right now without the Rotom.
Skylar's barely makes it out with a smidge of health. Top goal on 32, and astonishingly bad now has control of all of the farm on the map. Not a great situation to be in. That push was very successful. Once again, I like to see it. The Hive is gathering down bot, preparing for Dreadnought, trying to not let them space them out with the Mamoswine. For Hoopa throws out an ult very deep into enemy territory. Slowbro ults Hoopa, even in its unbound form, tries to keep him from doing too much damage with it. Draco Impact Dragonite in on the enemy Hoopa. The Hive Hoopa has now ulted as well. Oh, the Electro Ball does so much damage! My goodness. Hoopa may get extra health, but it doesn't look like they get extra special defense, because that Electro Ball took them down. Pika deep in enemy territory, probably going to... Nope, they have a Thunderstorm. Able to take down Lucario with it. This level advantage is getting out of hand.
Indeed.
Takes it down. Hoopa throwing a hole, trying to portal everyone back up to top lane. Unfortunately, Slowbro must be on too far out. Just gonna farm instead. A good decision. The level difference is not too bad, but those 2 levels were enough to get Pikachu a kill on Lucario, so they're going to have to be careful up here.
Exactly. As we see here, Ditto is again attacking the Rotom. Miyoto going in. Ooh, did he escape in time from that Hoopa portal? And yes, he did. Oh my god.
A noble Scald from Slowbro to try and steal the Rotom. Unfortunately, they and Zochi are taken out. Cinder left alone to try and defend against the Rotom. Astonishingly bad, simply going to farm the entire map again while Rotom pushes and applies pressure.
So we got how many seconds? I want to say 16 seconds, 15 seconds for Zapdos. Now can the Hive turn this around in this fight? We've seen many teams in the past pull it off. Like they started off bad, but the minute Zapdos came in, they won the fight and they won the game. So let's see how this goes. And it seems like Hoopa was getting caught
out where.
Yeah.
Slowbro gets the slow beam on Hoopa. Oh, keeps them from getting the ult. That is astonishingly bad. Hoopa out before they can ult. Dragonite does a Draco Impact, but that is devastating. Pikachu and Dragonite able to clean up. They're doing plenty of damage here by themselves. Cinderace and Lucario trying to push in on the Mamo, and then Serena takes them out cleanly. Cinderace needed to be a little bit farther back for that. I think Serena was able to just simply take them out without any effort at all. Nothing left to here. Koopa desperately trying to just get in at least or distract the enemy. They were able to stall Zapdos a little bit, but not enough.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Plenty of scores in on the Astonishingly Bad's team with that Zapdos. What a play. They lost Hoopa at Zapdos before he could even ult, but still they were able to get just plenty of damage with Serena, Dragonite, and Pikachu all left untouched. And it was just simply enough damage to overwhelm the separated forces of the Hive. You know, these teams have been practicing hard when they can lose one of the biggest parts of their strategies, one of the best ults in the game, and they still have their backup plan able to take down whoever was left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That is game.
You win.
Beautiful plays from the team. That Pikachu doing 90k damage even with Electro Ball and Volt Tackle. Even with all the secure that Dragonite had and the threat that Hoopa's ult posed, Pikachu was in the back there ulting at every scenario, making sure that everyone was low enough health to be executed by Hyper Beam.
Nice. All right.
It's truly a marvel.
So our next match is going to be Other Nuts versus Actual Trash. So let me get that set up. All right. We are going to take a short little intermission break. While we get the next match started. So enjoy some music while we wait. RC, if you don't mind deafening yourself, that way the music can play. And then I'll ping you when we're done. right. We are back. All right. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on us. Let's get this next match going. So we're gonna have Actual Trash versus the Otternauts Mars Division. Thank you, Gara. Thank you, thank you. So let me get set up this room. RC, if you hear me, RC, if you hear me, you can unmute yourself.
Righty, righty.
All right. The code is 289-77998 for you to join in.
Hey, Vaporeon.
All right, let's get this going. Yo, what up, Vape? What up, RC? RC. What up,
Just got
Vape?
here. Good to be here.
What up, Delta? How y'all doing? Delta, you ready for your match at 8, right? Yeah, at 8 o'clock. You're playing against Team Drip, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I tagged Actual Trash and the Otternaut the room code. Hopefully they enter. Oh. Oops. Oops. 289-77998. Alright. Hope y'all are doing good. Vape and Vape and Delta Vape. I hope y'all are doing good. Over here saying Vape and RC. Alright.
Just glad to be included.
So I'm doing something, and what's up, Gar as well. I'm doing something different with like the bands. Like we're all used to like stock images, so I'm just trying something cool, you know. Let's put Pokemon in their cool skins, you know, the skins that people like. I couldn't find the new Dragonite skin, so this is close. I mean, everyone liked that skin before the boxing skin came out, so
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that Dark Rice emote.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yo, Drag. What up?
I just spoke with these guys, and
Alright, we've got JRO Pogata.
okay, that's Jake. Jake is here. Oh, it's a prime emote. Oh, okay, like the poking emotes. Gotcha. Yo, Jakey Low, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. While we wait on them, let's do a little shout out real quick. Hey, Tantrin Tech, thank you, thank you. We got the Razors. So let me let me give a shout out to Gara real quick. Y'all check out Gara.
What's so funny, Fierce?
We have one full team in the lobby, ready, waiting on the other.
Who's asking you, dude?
Garno.
My dude.
This is ridiculous. Okay. There's so many. Oh my. We need Winston immediately.
That's funny. But also, my homie, let's give a shout out to Pika. He is he's my co-host. He is doing the other half of the tournament on his end.
Do something, but he doesn't do anything.
Oh,
Let's get caught again.
that's week 1 KS League right here.
Continue to push. We gotta meet getting chased down by a blissy. Sad times, bro. Sad times, and then the Autonots lilies with the portal right there comes back down, trying to spill the dread. While that's going on, we got Visto trying to go in. There's nuts. Oh, he fucking steals it! As I counted him out, saying that he wasn't gonna steal it. That was a cute.
All right, yo, check out Pika. All right, so the Ninja Otters are coming in. They are coming in. They just answered me. But yes, Actual Trash and Actual Trash fans, welcome to the stream. I hope y'all are enjoying the matches from Pika's side and my side. Now we're gonna actually have the Actual Trash play again. This is their second time on my stream playing. They played in the first tournament. They did really well, and now actually they won the tournament. They won, so. Now we have the Autonots, the Mars division. So, yeah, man. Welcome, guys. Welcome, fans.
A dangerous team to watch out for.
Oh yeah. Let's see how Actual Trash does today, because last week they played against Team Drip and it was an interesting turn of events, I must say. So, yeah. So we have OTN Ori, OTN Gomi, OTN Otter, Kazomi, and we have Britty. So, with that said, let's get this match started. They do have a ban of Absol, and they have a ban of Dragonite. So I'm going to leave it up for you right here, RC. Let the audience know what's going on here.
Absolutely. So Dragonite and Absol, two of the things you got to be worried about with those characters is some very fast burst on some of the squishier characters. Cinderace, Espeon, Delphox, those kind of characters will kind of just pop. And not to mention, Dragonite's specialty is securing objectives, which can be a very early level lead. And if you have a lot of characters that level up slowly, like say Aegislash or Machamp, those can be ones that you need to make sure that they don't just steamroll you early on and then keep that momentum going, which is a lot of the strategies that some of the better teams have been doing in this tournament. So it's good to watch out for stuff like that. We've got a stacking Lucario, it looks like, on actual trash, along with a very tanky scoring Blissey with X speed and score shield. We've got some energy on Venusaur. That Verdant Anger is going to be thrown everywhere. A Shell Bell on the Sylveon. A lot to be looking out for here.
Very nice.
Trying to attack weight on the Machamp.
Inside the outside. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. Alright, so we have Milk, Uwu, and Dirty. We have, of course, Jake, Razor, and Bird Boy. So those three that I've seen right now, I haven't seen them in actual trash. Like, I'm used to the OG roster, like my boy Benjamin and all that. But it's good to see new faces in the team. So let's see how they do. I believe they're running a 1-1-3.
Looks like both teams are.
Alright, are we going to see a handshake here? Yeah, there's a handshake on top lane, so they're being respectful. Let's go back to the bot.
Finding a Warfish.
Oh! Oh, that was a nice flash from Britty. Alright, so the Chansey is out. So is a slow poke. And
That one
oh,
goes down in top lane. Pawn Edge gets that dash in with an attack and gets a kill on the jungle. Dangerous.
okay, now we see a Hoopa portal. It looks like Hoopa's going top. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That was a nice Hoopa call from actual trash.
Yes, that was a very strong push that Aegislash was not prepared for.
Now Dirty's in the jungle. Uh-oh. Can he get out in time? Yes, he can. Okay. Let's go back to the bot lane. That was some godlike plays right there, if I tell you, from actual trash.
Very good. It looks like some healing procs though, so I wonder if they use their Magician to get a berry or if their Focus Band procs.
And it looks like Gomi gets attacked by Razor TTV. Alright, Blissey's just going in, doesn't care. Just drops that score. Oh, that was pretty dope from Razor. Wow, that was kind of ballsy right there. Just diving into that Hoopa portal. It escapes just in time to come back. Impressive. That should be a clip. If somebody can clip that, I would be much appreciated. There's a lot of action going on bot lane. Razor annihilates the Sylveon but gets killed by the Slowbro. Nice shield from Aegislash.
Machamp and Lucario rotate down bot. Joke has to take the long way as their team does not have a Hoopa. Brave Bird is doing work, and the Talon ult hitting most of the cast of the Otterknock. A devastating finish. Actual Trash chooses to leave the goal intact to prevent an XP bonus for the other team. Very ambitious push from Lucario, but Talonflame is able to back it up, gets a kill on the Trope. Ooh, and Blissey goes down as well. Sylveon going in for the kill. Ooh, gets Talon. Aegislash is not able to escape. Lucario takes them down. Rotom is up, but Otternauts are more concerned on the B's farm. Oh no, that is the actual trash. I'm sorry. They went for the farm. Otternauts are able to push back in. Barrage blow from the Chan puts Venusaur in a very poor position. Milky Woo trying to come back to try and help, but it's too late. Bliss assistance onto the Sylveon for Otternaut, and the Talon desperately just trying to get as much damage as they can. Manages to make it out. Otternauts did not do a full committal push. Lucario just coming in, trying to push the Rotom with some extreme speed. Not a lot of farming going on from either team. Actual Trash instead opting to try and push the Rotom. Otternauts trying to defend it with Slowbro and Hoopa just defending bot. There's a lot of experience on the map that's not being taken. This is the chance for Actual Trash to really kind of push that level advantage that they were trying to get. But instead they're more focused on the Rotom. Handily dealt with by the Otternauts. Rotom does not have much pushing power on second goal.
And right now, an ult just popped up from Actual Trash, trying to get that second Dreadnought. Nice ult from the Otternauts, and nice steal from Aegislash. Popping in that ult.
Very nice.
Oh, Gumi gets eliminated by Bird Boy. Britty trying to put those shields in, and it looks like Dirty's about to drop a fat 40. Nice overcap from Actual Trash. Alright, nice hoop report. Everyone's porting in. Ooh, and Otter going in with that freaking Jotaro punch, but misses everybody.
Indeed. And after all that, Actual Trash has managed a successful push on bot, along with losing the Dreadnought. They have managed to get most of the farm on the map. That's going to put them in a nice hefty lead. And many members of Otternauts are level 10 right now. No members are level 10 on Actual Trash, and Zapdos is closing in. Has elected to stay down bot to try and protect and prepare for Dreadnought. Unclear if they are going to try and ult everyone back down to Dreadnought like last time, or if they're simply just waiting to come back up. Oh, they've come up. Otternauts trying to push in a little bit. Very dangerous when they still have their far goal in. Lobro kind of trying to stay to themselves, trying to distract them. Talon goes in, manages to get a kill on Sylveon. Almost kills the Blissey as well. Blissey has no backup there. She's on her own. Talon manages to kill them on second goal. Aegislash disengages to try and stop the goal. But it is... Oh, and they stop it just in time.
Yeah, they did. I seriously thought that he was about to drop that 100.
Absolutely. Unfortunately,
or sorry,
that does
50.
Mean... Yeah, unfortunately that does mean that Actual Trash does get the Rotom right before Zapdos, but the teams wisely decide to ignore it as it will only break that one goal. They will instead focus on Zapdos because the Actual Trash would have to disengage from Zapdos in order to push that Rotom, and that would not be a wise decision. Very nice play. You see a lot in ranks where people try and stop that Rotom and it's not worth, and instead the Otternauts push in here, get plenty of kills on Actual Trash. Talon is down, Hoopa is down. Even with all Bliss assistance on the Lucario, is able to take out, oh my goodness, that was 4 kills on Otternauts? My goodness. Both teams down for the count with many of the ults taken. Not much that they can do here. It's just going to be a matter of backcapping and preparing for a second Zapdos fight. Lucario and Blissey do not have enough damage to take it themselves. These decisions here are going to be what really matters, and Hoopig having those resets is going to be a huge advantage for Actual Trash. Talon hiding in the bush, waiting for their perfect moment to strike. Audernauts going in on the Lucario, taking them down. That's a big loss for the team. Blissey keeping the Sylveon alive. No ults to throw. Machamp instead just doing a lot of damage with the stuns. And that's 4 more members of the actual trash gone. Hoopa is simply teleporting away. Not really going to have much stealing potential. They're back, but not much of a threat. Machamp simply goes for them anyway, just for safety. Aegislash going in with the damage. Hoopa trying to get it with a Hyperspace Hole. A little early, unfortunately. Hyperspace Hole does not have very much tick damage over time. And instead, Audernauts are able to get it. But actual Trash is back alive. The Hoopa stalled long enough that they will have time to try and push back. But Zapdos does not leave much counterplay. That is a lot of points scored for the team.
And just like that, Audernauts takes it. They had a rough start during the like, I want to say the first like 8 minutes of the game, but they came back and secured that Zapdos, and that right there won them the game 400 out of 215. Now, RC, would you like to read the stats for me?
Absolutely. So we see here MVPs of this the 2 teams, the ones who scored the most. Lucario scoring 78, and Machamp for the Audernauts scoring 116. A lot of kills thrown around. Machamp actually ended up getting the most kills. Those Barrage Blows ults were quite potent for them. Talon and Lucario equally sharing some glory, 12 and 8 kills respectively. Talon did like to dive that Sylveon, and Lizzie was kind of forced to try and keep them alive for most of the game, but it worked out. 79k healing for the Audernauts Blissey, as opposed to 10k with the actual Trash Blissey, who went Safeguard Helping Hand, much rarer in this meta. Especially, but it makes sense with the amount of stun that Slowbro has the potential to take, but they did take Scald this game, as is been pretty common lately. Plenty of damage across many of the teams. They were ready. Venusaur, Talonflame, and Lucario on the team of Actual Trash, all hitting 6-digit damage. Over 100k for all of them. It is insane that that last team fight they were not able to pull through. That Machamp Dynamic Punch, I guess, was just enough to keep them from it. Wow, that is an instant replay game if I've ever seen it. Make sure to all the teams, make sure you clip that, make sure you show them these VODs. Going over every minute of that is going to have something that each team can learn.
Exactly. So we're gonna they're gonna have a 13-minute break so that they can calm down, prep for the next match, talk about, okay, this is what we did wrong real quick. They already told me they're banned, so we're still gonna have the Dragonite ban, but from Actual Trash they're gonna ban the sword, which is Aegislash. So while I get the Aegislash going, RC, do you still want to talk about more about that matchup?
Well, some of the interesting things that we could see mostly was just how both teams responded to the objectives. So we saw the Audernauts tend to take a little bit more of a passive role this time. They tended to want to defend a lot of their goals and not push out too far. And it was an interesting compliment to Actual Trash, who consistently wanted to push in all the way in as much as possible. The Talon Brave Bird diving really just kind of kept them on their toes, even able to kill them on goal, so they had to play around that. And I feel they did so well because as a result of this, Actual Trash pushing so much meant that they actually spent a lot of their time in fights or near goals, away from any potential to further their lead. Whereas Actual Trash was always in their base. Well, they didn't have that much farm because Actual Trash didn't break many of their goals, which also meant that they didn't score a lot and didn't make much more XP. That meant that the level difference never really got too drastic, and Actual Trash always being next to their own XP meant they could come back whenever they wanted. So much time spent away meant that Actual Trash really just didn't have the numbers to kind of control the space that they needed to for that final push. those ults being thrown out and actually taking them down in the final Zapdos battle actually did matter. They did, and in fact, need to try and bulk themselves up a little bit more to prepare for those hits, especially with how dangerous Machamp ult is.
Gotcha. So real quick, let me just get these bands out the way. There we go.
Hey, freshman.
Alright. So, real quick, guys. Let's do another Matcherino ad. So, we're going to type in exclamation point Matcherino. I think I spelled that wrong. Yes, I did. You click on that link right there, and it'll take you to this page right here. So what you want to do is you want to hit contribute. Let everything load up right now. So what you want to do is you want to hit contribute. You want to click on complete sponsor quest. And you do all these quests that are provided here. As you see, it's already darkened because I already did those quests, but it's very, very simple and it's free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is free to do. All you need to do is make it a Matcherino account. It is free to make an account. So maybe in the future you want to join the next Chaos League, or maybe one of the events I host that maybe it could be Pokemon Unite again, or it could be a fighting game. You know, if you want to be supportive, that helps me out a lot. So what you want to do is you go in, you hit contribute, hit complete sponsor quests. Again, they're all free to do. And one of them is for $3. It's very simple. Grab your phone, whether it can be an iPhone or any Android device. Click on it, click on text now, download the app. It puts $3 into the Matcherino for free. If you don't want to use text now no more, just download the app, make sure that the $3 goes in, and then delete it. And that's another thing too. If you have a Twitter account, or if you have a YouTube, Twitch, you know, all you gotta do is simply follow Power A, retweet Power A, you know, follow Cardi Dos, you know. It's very simple. And then once you're done, once you see that your quest is done and the money goes into the Matcherino on this page, you can unfollow them. You can untweet the retweet. And guess what? You wait a week or so, you can come back and do the same quest again. It is okay to do that. You're not going to get in trouble for doing that at all. A lot of people do that method, and it helps out my page and other people's pages as well. Again, if you subscribe to this person's channel, they put $1. You don't have to, but if you want to, subscribe. Very simple to do. Same thing with this Switch quest, but instead it gives you 10 cents. But the Discord for some reason is still broken. But if you get in, hey, that's 25 cents right there for free. Very easy to do. We have people that have done it. We have people that contribute on for with their own money. We have Void King with $30. We have Silver, aka Seon Zero, dropping in the $66.64. Myself with $28.95. Pika, I believe, put in 15, if I'm not mistaken. He used a lot of the sponsor quests as well. RC did it. Mightiest Woman, just to name a couple. Also, if you want to get something to wear, you want to rock some Matcherino propaganda or some t-shirts, they have a premium t-shirt right now for $20. You can rock the Matcherino t-shirt. This is really dope. I'm thinking about buying one for myself, and it adds $12 into the prize pool. And then Matcherino, of course, keeps $8 to themselves. It looks really cool. And oh, look at that. somebody did the Metrorino, and I want to say, it doesn't say who it was, but they used the text now, and they also put 50 cents to charity. Thank you very much, whoever the anonymous person was. Thank you for using the text now and putting in $3 for free. As simple as whoever did that, you guys can do that too for helping the league out. You're helping the community. You're also helping Pika and myself out too. And let's try to hit our goal. Like my goal for this league is to hit, I want to say, $200. We're almost there. We're at 158.49. If we can get to 200 or more, then we'll have prize spots for first, second, and maybe third. Because of course, Pika is also going to contribute his own money on the end as well. And like I said, it's all about the community. Metrorino is a community crowdfunding website that, again, you can do the free stuff, provide free money to the profile, and also free money to whoever wins. Now, again, if you want to contribute money, you can. And yeah, so again, the link's right there. Thank you, Not a Bot 4000, for doing the quest, adding 30 cents into the pot. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Much love. Let's get back into this tournament. While we wait, we have 5 more minutes left. While we wait for the next match to start, let's give a shout out to the commentator. Make sure to give Ends a follow. He plays a lot of Pokemon Unite.
Why do I have more kills than Thunder and VP?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said too.
Because you took a lot of the kills that I was going for.
17 assists. I don't want to hear it.
Dang it, Ninetales landed right then. Dang it, they both landed bot. No. I killed her. I killed Ninetales. I'm dead to the rest of the game.
Sit there for hours playing characters I don't like, and that's why.
Oh, that's Armor Champ.
I felt like everybody wanted me to
I
like the game.
dead.
Go, they can't score anymore.
We're the villain.
What are our kills?
Like, what do you mean?
I had 13.
Like, you know how the Power Rangers like.
I was the lowest level on our team. I had 13.
Like, yeah, we're coming in here as a psycho.
That was ridiculous. How did that work out?
Not only did it work, it worked so well.
Can we clip an entire game? Can we clip an entire game?
I can.
So literally, that's my commentator right there. Ends. Make sure to check him out. I got you on the water. You can relax before I freaking block you. So yeah, check him out, give him a follow. Much love. A very, very, very passionate Pokemon Unite streamer for the community as well. Really good friends of ours. You won't regret it. He has the voice. That's why I have him commentating. He has the voice of a commentator. So with that said, let's get the second match going. Let's get this going. Yo, give me a second, man. I gotta do something real quick.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. guys. Hello, everyone.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go walk my dog.
That's fine.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. Actually, there is no delay. It's actually good that we killed some time because these matches are going way too fast, and by next week we're gonna have a different time schedule. So like game one, like for instance, like this match going on, it'll start at like 6:30 or 6:45 or something like that. Alright, we're just waiting for the Autonots.
Yes, sir. Getting these fine folks back in.
Hey guys, just checking the
And they're
Nazar.
switching sides again. Oh, hey, Pika.
What happened? Oh, hey, thank you for the raid.
There you go. On my end, it was a 2-0 win for Ferocious against Autonuts. And Tragic and Beyond, it was a 2-0 against Arsenal.
Nice, nice. Make sure to yeah, make sure to write.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now.
We're ready. I'll if you want to commentate.
No, you can commentate. I have a sore throat. I was streaming everything, unlike doing everything alone over there. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to check in with you guys to make sure everything's good. I did raid you, and I'll post everything up, and I'll mute myself, but I'll be watching the stream with you guys, right?
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, RC.
Feel free to post that in admin discussion. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It looks like we've got some people up in here. Not too much switch up. Looks pretty similar. It looks like both teams feel that they can improve their play styles rather than... Oh, did the Autonots have Venusaur before? I don't believe they did they?
It's something new.
Alright, the Sylveon still has Shell Bell, Focus Sash to try and stay alive in those crucial moments. Wise Glass is on the Slowbro just for that little bit of extra damage that they might need. And everything else seems pretty standard. The Hoopa does still have Focus Sash.
Hey, what's up, Liz? How's it going?
Hey, Liz. I've got Talon, Rixors on the actual trash team. Is going kind of a bit of a bursty build with Muscle Band, Scope Lens, Razor Claw. They want those basic attacks to do as much damage as humanly possible. And we're off. Sticking with the 1-1-3 on both teams.
Yeah, they are.
Actual trash gets down bot just a hair earlier, but it looks like the Autonots might have gotten that Audino eject button to keep the Blissey out of danger.
Yeah, it seems like they're handshaking on top. Looks like actual trash won that bout bottom lane.
Yeah, very similar interaction up on top. The Machamp narrowly escaping the revenge Talon, but it looks like Talon's not going to die this time. Already a power-up punch on the Lucario though. Now what's happening down bot? Hoopa has come up top. Interesting.
Let's see what's going on up here. Well, actually, we saw that last game that they had a Hoopa come in to help out.
Yeah, but last game the Talon died, so the Hoopa coming up was to kind of try and mitigate that. This time they just brought the Hoopa up on purpose, just for no reason. I wonder if that was part of their plan last time. It was just masked by the Talon die.
But it looks like Otter just getting that triple kill right now.
Right. Even with the Talon alive this time. Autonauts actually came out on top in top lane. Fortunately, Lucario does get a kill on the Machoke and on the Venusaur. Bit of a revenge. Fully stacking the attack late. That Lucario is going to be a menace for the rest of this game. Autonots are going to have to watch out and make sure they try and mitigate that as much as possible.
Thank you, Pika. I was about to answer that. But yes, if you're interested in the Chaos League, we will be holding a Season 2 once Season 1 is over. Everyone that is participating in Season 1 Chaos League are permanently locked in. So for anyone that's, again, interested, we will have signups for Season 2 shortly after the Season 1 is done. So it looks like actual trash had a successful gank up there, and they're porting down to Dreadnought.
Alright, nothing too eventful down here, but Slowbro is caught out of position, and it looks like that's going to be a kill. A little too slow for that. The Brave Bird right onto the team. They knew they would be in that bush. Oh, Talon does die for it, but they were quite low. They're not going to have much healing for the rest of this fight. They're going to be forced to stay on that goal. Lucario is ult already throws an Aura Cannon into the enemy team, trying to get some hits on. Tries to go back in for a power-up punch, but is taken out just in time. Blissey and Machoke, unfortunately, taking deaths as well. And the actual Trash Blissey has also been taken down. Hoopa trying to eject button into their portal, but they don't quite make it. Talon going to be forced to try and Brave Bird this. Autonots trying to bait them out. With Venusaur. Talon throws the ult, but they're not able to get it in time. The Brave Bird does not come out in time, and they are taken down. Autonaut's going to be going for the push. Top lane completely void of anyone. It's all on this. Ooh, a Mirage Blow from the champ. And a close combat. Takes out the Lucario before they can even do anything. Sylveon goes all the way in the back to try and get them that score. Keeps the rest of the team from getting killed, which is good, because that keeps them from getting too much experience. Actual Trash comes up just a little bit earlier to try and get the bees. Venusaur gets some of it though, and is unperturbed by the Talonflame's Brave Bird. Gonna need to go for a squishier target than that if Talon wants to put any kind of dent in their health bar. They're going for Rotom early before Arnauts is even engaged, and there it is. That's a dangerous play. Risk reward. Venusaur is able to Giga Drain, and Sylveon is able to Hyper Voice that Rotom into their team's advocation. Machamp was putting a little pressure on their goal as well, trying to see if they could distract them long enough for Rotom to get in, but they get taken out. They're going to be forced to work with that for a while. Autonots are free to farm the map, as they seem to be doing. Actual Trash left to rebuttal. Ooh, and they take the Sylveon out. Machamp comes back. Koopa trying to get them to portal in, but the beautifully timed Egg Bomb from Blissey knocks them up, and the portal does not go off. They don't get any kills for it, but they were able to repel the push quite well. Venusaur throws out a Verdant Anger right before Dreadnought, just as a last-ditch effort. They're just going to score that 40, but none of them are there for Dread. They're going to have to either recall or kind of sacrifice it here. Blissey, Talon, and Venusaur being very important components. Oh, the Hoopa ult! Blissey getting on last 40 before portaling over, and they'll have just enough time because that portal lasts a long time. Look at that, just long enough. Talon gets the Brave Bird onto the Dreadnought. A couple of large knockups. Kills Talon. Machamp throws out a Barrage Blow to deal as much damage as possible. 2 kills from it, Hoopa and Lucario, taking down the leftover Venusaur. And they are... the Autonots, they didn't get the Dreadnought, but they got plenty of kills there. They are going to be keeping their lead for a while. Machamp also going for the bees here, try and get them to respawn later, because there is only farm to be had right now, and Autonots have most of it. Rotom is up. Lucario going for it a little early. Talon Brave Birding in very early as well. Throws out an ult on Venusaur and Slowbro, the 2 tankiest mons. Once again, those not very squishy to be taking that, but they do manage to take them down. Venusaur is definitely going to have their ult back now after that death. All of them are pushing onto the second goal. Sylveon's pretty good at keeping Rotom out though.
Alright, so we have 20.
Goes in on the Venusaur again. Ooh, does get the kill on them. Talon goes for the Machamp as well. Machamp almost lets them take them down, but it was just a bit of false hope there.
Alright, so now everyone's prepping for Zapdos to come in 4 seconds.
Indeed, Talon did get a couple of kills and died, so they may have their ult back in time to do something at Zapdos, but it may not be soon enough. All of Autonots are in Zapdos, trying to pressure the team and just showing up a bit. And Slowbro kind of looking for who might be hiding in these bushes. Looks like Actual Trash's time will be limited. Ooh, but a power-up punch in a close combat from Lucario almost takes Machamp out. He throws a Barrage Blow out just to get some damage on Blissey as well. They can kill that. Ooh, a Bliss Assistance on the Talon. Talon hits their ult on a wall. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Rings
no.
around Koopa means they're going to be in a rough spot. Bliss Assistance on the Sylveon. They're going to be in for a while, but that would have been... but it's a bit of a bad fight with Venusaur and Machamp out. Actual Trash is able to kill the Slowbro, who was able to stall. It's going to be a difficult steal with Sylveon here. They're gonna go in for it. Sylveon goes in a little early with the Hyper Voice. Power Up Punch takes it out. They likely would have been better off distracting the team rather than taking it with Venusaur here, especially. I believe Venusaur has ult, or did they already ult? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
If Venusaur still has ult, it's not going to do much here, but they do get a 76 there.
And this is an interesting match.
It's all gonna, yeah, it's all gonna come down to a final push. The Autonauts played very well at the end there. Unfortunately, it was just a bad engage with all of actual trash in the same bush ready to push Machamp, who unfortunately did die in the encounter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Venusaur did have ult, but it's hard to say if they got it from scoring.
You lose.
What a
Alright.
well-played match from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
You can see here the team's very even up until Zapdos, a classic graph here for a Unite battle. That Zapdos objective is very important. MVP for both the Venusaur and the Lucario, with plenty of points scored. 10 kills on the Talon, 10 kills on the Machamp, and that's why it's such a devastating loss that they lost Machamp in the early parts of that Zapdos fight. 86,000 damage on the Venusaur, 118,000 on the Talon. 76 on both actual trashes, Venusaur and the Lucario.
Okay.
Check it back in. Did you want me to help RC commentate while you run things behind the scenes, or you just want to keep going like this? I just drink some water. I'm okay, man.
Yeah, I was commentating. I was just letting RC because he was in the zone, so I was just...
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Of course.
RC, you okay with that?
Feel free.
I just mute. And
Feel
then,
free, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll just watch the Discord. I was drinking water and I was like, oh, I feel so much better because earlier, man, those the battles I had on my stream, I was screaming. There was too much going on. I was like, oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Let's
Let me get. How's you guys' night so far? Everything been good? The match has been great?
Matches have been interesting. It's great to see everybody sort of change up their strategies from last week.
Yeah, on my side, the teams that were actually behind in the first rankings, flipping the tables on the team that was winning 2-0 in the first week, and now the second week, the teams that were behind are now whipping the teams that are in the lead 2-0. So it's going to be a big shift in the current rankings. We have a bunch of people currently tied first, obviously. 5 teams tied first, 5 teams tied second. And after today, once I make the update in the current brackets and all that, you will kind of get a feel of what the teams are bringing out and what they're capable of. And this match is 1-1, right?
yes, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Very hype Zapdos fights.
So real quick, RC, go to spectators. So just a heads up, and this goes for commentators and the tournament organizer hosts. So I was noticing that in my chat here on my Vans, they're telling like, oh, we have to have a new lobby. So it got to me now. Sorry guys, it took me now. But whenever a spectator hosts, it kicks you out, but it leaves everyone else in the lobby. So for future reference, please add me, add Pika, add RC, and add Lily to your friends list so that when we get kicked out of a lobby, you send us a friends request and then give us ownership. That way we can start the tournament. So again, I do apologize for that. For Team Actual Trash and Autonuts. So I do apologize for that.
Yeah, but the reason why that's also a good thing for the other team is that they can have a bit of a mental reset too. So
Yeah, of
we
course.
do apologize for that, and thank you for reaching out to Shin and Shin announcing that because I would have known any other way.
If you would like that to change, feel free to @ Pokemon Unite to make it so spectators don't get kicked.
Yeah.
They finally made it so that people playing didn't get kicked, but spectators still get kicked for some reason.
Yo, you're on the bench. Get out of here. The match is over. Go home, loser. Why you gotta kick me out, man? I'm the one who brought this together.
What's
So
wrong with watching?
so again, guys, we're at $158.49. Again, thank you to whoever did the text now. The anonymous viewer, thank you again for the $3. I appreciate it. And thank you for the other user. Again, I forgot your name. Thank you for doing those sponsored quests to help out adding 30 cents into the pot.
Yeah, I was talking about Matravino and all that on my side, and conveniently enough, when one of my matches ended while we were waiting for the other team, you started talking about it, so I let you take over for the thing, because I have the my screen when I go BRB while we wait for the teams, I have your stream up.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard you talking. I just muted myself and left you up to talk, and that helped the promotion for Matravino. So
Nice.
thank you guys for doing that.
No problem. No problem at all.
Still waiting for the rest of the teams to load up.
Yeah.
Has there been any like Serenas in your matches?
There's been a few Serenas.
Yeah, there's been
I
a few
believe.
Serenas.
How were they performing? I know there was a lot of Serenas on my end,
I
and
believe.
that stomp, freaking glassy glassy glide. It's freaking disgusting, bro. Just can't kill it.
I believe was it astonishingly bad or was it the Hive that had a Serena?
I think it was astonishingly bad, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe?
Yeah, we had one there.
Because if we see a Serena again, like in this match, they're actually one of the biggest turnovers for the team that are like desperate to win. Because Serena is just so good that she can just dive the backline without dying and worrying that she can just chunk him so hard. Something that Machamp can also do, but if that Machamp is also not doing what he needs to do or just not successfully executing his moves, he's so squishy that no matter what he does, if he misses or hits his abilities, he's just gonna die in a 5v5.
So now we have to wait because one of the members of Autonuts had sticky fingers and decided to start a match. So now we have to wait.
Oh, gravy.
Another interesting thing to note about that is with Machamp and Serena, it's also one of the bigger issues is in a team without a Hoopa, which we've had several today so far, is that Machamp is much slower outside of combat. As the only build that could really even compare to Serena's mobility outside of combat would be Dynamic Punch and Cross Chop. But close combat is much more important than those team fights.
Yeah, close combat.
Most champs will take that.
Close combat is one of the biggest damage givers AoE wise for Machamp, because if he can get 2 or 3 people after his ult, that freaking close combat damage could just instantly wipe that, because they're just already 2% health and the punches are AoE and he just finishes off them off just like that. On my matches earlier today, there's been a Machamp that's been doing that, but Serena was the one who was mostly coming out on top because she was the one who was actually like CCing, getting shield, CCing again, and being healed by Blissey, and also doing what she needs to do to help the team win. And that's one of the reasons why on my side I was asking like you guys if you had a lot of Serenas, because I've seen a lot of Machamps, but Machamps were winning the matchups.
Yeah,
Alright,
we've
the
had, I
match
think,
started.
Machamp every game that there hasn't been a Serena. Very interchangeable right now.
Right, RC, you can take over. I did not know what was going on first match. I'm just gonna see what I can see here. Ooh, we got Milk with the Blissey, Jay with the Venusaur, Bird with the Lucario, and then another bird as Rixor's, and then we got a Hoopa.
I got you on the water.
Then we got the Autonauts with Machamp, as we were just talking about Machamp, Kazuomi with that Venusaur, Gomi with the Sylveon, Ori with the Slowbro, and Gritty with the egg to herself, Gritty.
Absolutely. Machamp's sticking with the stacks, but it looks like no one else is gonna. Oh, just the two top laners, Lucario and Machamp. So we've got a very similar fight here. It doesn't look like there's any mix-ups. The team simply want to go again with what they've learned, try again with that Zapdos fight, see how they can change it. See if Machamp can be more of an ace in the hole, make sure that no one's unprepared. And they're also really going to have to make sure that the Sylveon watches out for that Talon Brave Bird, because it can be very dangerous when they're caught in a bush or outside of goal in any way when that hits.
Just that instant pop.
From so far away as well. It's you will rarely see a Talon with Brave Bird on screen ever. Because it doesn't need to be.
We got Milk, we got Dirty, we got Jay in the bot lane here coming up on the left side. We got OTN, Ori, Gomi, and Britty on the right side. Blissey get in there trying to do things for her team that she knows that she only can do. Right now, they are in the lead, level 3, level 2, and level 3 on OTN side, but they do get heavily chunked out and pushed off their own farm.
Alright, some classic fights here up top. Machamp a little left out in the cold for experience, and they die.
Couldn't make it
Not
back
able
into
to
base
make it.
in time. He was just too small, and there was just too many on him.
No, that was the first time today so far that Machamp actually did the eject button first to get away from the Talon, and it did not work out so well.
Nice, nice. All right. We got Hoopa going here, knowing that he needs to assist his team top lane. Gets the portal up. He's now top lane. We got Machamp going down again. OTN wasn't able to save him. Bird Boy getting ready for the dive. Vixor is up there, so is Dirty. Diving Kazuomi, doing as much damage as they can, stealing the berries from her. But Kazuomi gets that berry, gets another kill, tries to survive, does not survive, and they're not going to be dunking points. But wait, will they finish dunking? We got Machamp up here trying to swing, doing things. Dirty stole one of their berries, trying to get away with X speed, makes it out. OTN Otter unable to catch that Hoopa with Blissey over here farming in the jungle still.
Already a hyperspace hole on Hoopa, and they're able to escape safely.
Will they? Because it seems like Dirty's being a bit aggressive, trying to cock block everybody from still on that farm. Makes it out. With that hyperspace, you are correct. He does make it out. Survives that little steal, comes back into the level 5.
Indeed, a hyperspace Hoopa is not something you want to have to deal with in Jungle Invade, because killing it is nigh on impossible.
True enough, and we just saw that happen right there. We got Sylveon coming on bot lane. We got Blissey down there. We got Slowbro defending. Everybody just getting ready and rotating for that Dreadnought coming up. Venusaur is also still top, and Machamp is still top. Looks like bot lane is the place to be right now, because that's where everybody is competing.
Indeed, Venusaur is taking a little bit of a position up top though, to try and give Machamp some of the XP that it needs. Takes the Lucario down before they can get away. That is going to be a strong start for Dreadnought. The fight is starting down here. What's happening down here?
Fight is starting. We got OTN getting zoned out, killed. Ori is down. Gritty trying to save his teammates. Wasn't enough. We got so much health still left from that Hoopa. We got Milk healing everybody. Jay doing what he needs to do to keep his team alive, pumping up that damage. Dreadnought is getting started now by Team Actual Trash, while 5 of their members are already down here, making sure they can secure this. things are getting a little bit slow. They know the other team is looking at it with them. Gomi coming in with that hyper was trying to do what she can. Gets egg bomb, pushed back. Ori in the front lines, getting knocked up by Dreadnought, doing what he can to CC and take for his team. While Otter's right there, Machamp gets caught out, blown up by Rixars and Jay. Got another fight coming off to Adopt Lane. They're chasing them off of this Dreadnought. One is about to go down, and Gumi was the one supposed to go down. Didn't go down, saved by Pretty. A lot of healing. Jay trying to make sure that they're zoned out, and there is actual trash with the Dreadnought and that fight going in their favor.
Yeah, Talon, Lucario, and Hoopa able to take down that Dreadnought just fine. Meanwhile, the Autonots were being pushed back out. Champ caught out of position, unfortunately, not able to get a kill. Champ is going to need to focus on trying to get that ult for second Dreadnought. Rotom is about to be pushed here. But
Yeah,
no, the Autonots continuing.
Rixars was up there. He did sneakily put that 25 in with that hyperspace from Hoopa coming up, so he was ahead of the other team scoring and getting a little bit of a head start.
Autonots did try to push bot lane, but unfortunately Ivysaur still is not fully evolved and gets taken out there.
Big fight happening top lane.
Farm real quick.
Autonots getting pushed off his base. You have a big fight going bot lane. Do you think, Jay? Jay ends. I'll just keep it on top.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. The Autonots are trying to defend this bottom goal, but honestly, they really would be better off with just letting it go. They need to farm up, being 2 levels below even the Blissey on the enemy team. They took a lot of deaths trying to protect that 42 bottom goal.
Yeah, and with that going on bot lane, Jay and the rest, the other 2 was up here securing Rotom. They successfully secured it, pushed them in. They're not going to be pushing it any further. They do have a huge lead, so they're backing up now. And just letting that Rotom do what it needs to do as the fight lane pops off bot lane.
Ooh, Talon dives bot goal. Hoopa hyperspace hole and Blissey goes down. They finally break that goal anyway. Sobro caught out of position here with no teammates left. It takes a death as well. These level differences are going to be a bit of an issue in this Dreadnought. It might not even be worthwhile for them to push it. They might be better off just trying to farm all over the map as far as they can.
The further they stall it, I think that's the better bet, because it seems like actual trash is ahead and OTN needs to do that, but they know that they actually have to get in here, so they're doing what they can to pressure team actual trash it back from that Dreadnought. There goes a Brave Bird going in, that's an ult.
Aggressive again. Oh, Machamp aims their ult the wrong way. No, the snapback strike again.
The second time I've seen that today.
Oh, barrage blow goes into the bushes. No, hits no one. And
if you hit air, you are nowhere to be found, sir. You whiffed your ult, and that gave your team the unnecessary fight they didn't need, as you lose that Dreadnought slowly to them. But will they lose it? Because the rest of the team is back. They're going back for that fight, but Champ trying to make up for his blunder. The Slowbro ult holds him hostage, but he wasn't able to hold him long because one of the members died. The Rexo over there in the background, making sure the rest of the team doesn't come in. But Slowbro's in there. Gets taken down, and here's the rest of the team going down one by one. An actual trash coming out dominant with that freaking Dreadnought fight. Milk over there smacking that Blissey, throwing eggs as OT and Otter gets angry, come back in, who missed his ult early, trying to redeem himself, gets caught out, getting pushed back with Gomi coming in with the Hyper Boy, chucking out Bird Boy. Big fight going on here because Otter is trying to survive, barely survives, and makes it out.
Unbelievable. What a survival. That interaction could have gone much worse. Autonots did some pretty good damage control there. They're not too far behind in the experience anymore, and the map is pretty open for them to try and farm up as much as they can. If they can focus on that and just simply repel the Rotom if they even bother to get it, they could be in a good spot here for Zapdos. They got to prepare and save their ults for it, though.
Yeah, I would give up that Rotom and just let that farm come to them and take what they need to get their ults, get their experience right, like you were saying, and get ready for that Zap fight. Because no matter what you're doing during the game, even if actual trash is in the lead right now, that Zap fight can just completely flip the tables, and that's been happening all day.
Absolutely. And also in that matter, actual trash pushing that Rotom would have been not very great because it's still only the second goal.
Yeah, still the second goal. Zap coming up in 15. Good distraction. They did take it a little early. If they took it closer to the 2-minute mark, they would have had a better chance to make sure that they can secure Zap or at least zone out from Zap a lot more longer because Rotom is being distracted up top. And
it's true, but that's also dangerous because if the Rotom does get in, the temptation to actually score on that rather than protecting Zap could be dangerous. And you can only really score so much on second goal.
Yep. And that's and if they do decide for that to happen, then that's their responsibility. They're gonna have to man up for that choice. Like the stalling I was talking about before. Here they go. They're setting it up, getting ready. Everybody in the bush making
And I
sure
like
they're
this as
ready
well.
to
The
go off.
Autonots have learned from last game here. They're all squaring up into a single bush rather than looking around for the enemy team. Playing patiently here and trying to see who's where and when. And making
Ori
sure
hitting
that
that
wherever
stat.
the encounter starts, they will be ready to fight it.
Yeah,
Unlike
he's
before.
trying.
They
It seems
just,
like he's trying to bait the rest of the team out. Ori over there hitting that zap, walking through bush, poking them out. They're actual trash being super disciplined, not showing themselves. But the fight starts off with Gritty getting caught. There comes one out. There comes two out.
Yep,
One of the
is
members goes down. It
All the
seems like
ults being
OTS
thrown.
3 members go
Fireworks.
down. Fireworks everywhere. Otter goes down. There's the Machamp. Slowbro's the only one up. Slowbro goes down, and that zap fight is going to actual trash as they
That is
secure that
insane.
zap and
That was-
push it in to score. That was a beautiful, patient.
Absolutely.
Like it was. That was a hunter's dream right there. Just to have the bait come out, do what they need to do, don't bite on the bait, and then give them that security that Blissey can walk out to that bush and do what they need to do and catch that Blissey, engage on that Blissey. Not that Blissey's dead, she can't out nobody, can't heal nobody, and the rest of the team goes down just like that.
Absolutely, that was well done from both teams there. The Autonots were able to get a very good surprise attack on actual trash. Got a lot of the members very low, but throwing all those ults out, they just had enough health to survive, and the level difference was just enough to get those kills on them. Especially with Hoopa ult just doing so much damage.
Yeah, all that damage, all that CC, his AoE from his knuckles, and then you got the laser beam coming out, melting like he was Cyclops from X-Men over there, and just doing what he need to do. And big shout out to actual trash being super patient, like I was saying before. You were saying that OTN learned from their lesson. You mind reiterating what happened during the match where they had to adapt that strategy on waiting in that one bush?
Yeah, absolutely. So, last game in the Autonots, Machamp, the team was kind of trying to scout the area. They knew that that actual trash was somewhere in the bushes up in top lane, and Slowbro and Machamp looking for them. After Venusaur revealing themselves, kind of got a little excited trying to get the kills. All of the team diving on Machamp and getting the kill on him just after he throws his ult out. Unfortunately left them in a bad position, and in this game seeing them all five just kind of patiently wait in the bush looking for it, seeing who engages when, was very well played. It was nice to see that. Actual trash doing the correct thing here as well. They had no risk of losing the game. They were very well ahead and they knew it. Patiently just waiting in the bushes no matter where they were, as long as they just weren't discovered. Talonflame, being the only one discovered, was able to just simply get away and left the Lucario and the Blissey kind of just discovered by the Autonots.
Yeah.
And it was a very good push by them as well, throwing their ults, trying to take them out of the fight so that they didn't have as much damage to deal with. But unfortunately, that's the problem with just Blissey and Lucario. It's impossible to kill the two as long as they have ult. So unfortunately, the push did not work, and Talonflame and Venusaur coming in with their ults was able to take down the Autonots. The only thing I could even think of that would change how this went is likely the Autonots would have likely just had to give up on Zapdos and go back cap, while the actual trash was just going to be patient for the rest of the game. Because if they started Zapdos, they could have just walked over and made it a challenge for them. They would just coin flip the Zapdos, and it would have been a dangerous situation for them no matter what.
That's the veteran status coming up from actual trash, because they've been around the block and back. They played in the championship, the official championship from Midnight. They made it from pretty far. They played in my first tournament, did pretty well. No, was it the first or second tournament? Second one, right?
Yeah, second one.
Second one, they did incredible during the second one, and their World Season team, they did have a bit of a restructure in team members. Their first match that we had in the Chaos League didn't look like they were fully meshed together yet. It seems like some of the puzzle pieces weren't lining up correctly, and I'm glad that they worked everything out, and now things are starting to click for them. And now that happened, they've taken this match 2-1. So I'm happy to see actual trash doing what actual trash usually does, and the other team for putting up a good fight. OTN. Sadly, is OTN Mars. That was the one that was just playing, right? OTN Mars.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think they're now 0-2 in the league. So they are behind their sister team. Their sister team is now 1-1, and they are now 0-2. So it's like I said before, we're going to be seeing how the rank system is going to be coming out, because the top 8 teams in the league will be competing for the championship, while the last 2 teams are going to get dropped out.
Right. If there's one thing that I could comment on Autonauts Mars, is one thing I've noticed that a lot after Dreadnought is they seem very intent on pushing on the goal, even if they have a level disadvantage or one of their team members died. And also like the fight after or like right before Dreadnought, they tend to push the enemy's goal while they're still on goal, and that seems to be not working out for them. So they might want to look into maybe why that is, what characters they're pushing, and what they're pushing with. Because I feel like that's kind of breaking down underneath the scrutiny of Actual Trash's patience. So.
Yeah. I think that was a confidence thing. I felt like they were super behind. They needed that morale boost, and they were like, you know what, we need this. We're gonna do this. Let's push it, and they bull rushed it. As you were saying, that strat did not come out correctly, because as they did that at Dreadnought, they got pushed back, slowly getting wiped, which gave Actual Trash to fight for Dreadnought and all that stuff. I don't know if it was really part of this strat or that's what they were trying to do, but if it was a morale thing, I can agree with it and also disagree with it, because they were on the losing end during that, because their experience-wise and their fight-wise wasn't going all that quick. So.
Yeah, especially since they were trying to do those pushes without ult, as far as I could tell, which is a very dangerous thing to do.
Oh yeah,
so.
that's dangerous.
I sent you a request to join the party, RC.
Sure. Would you guys? I gotta take care of something real quick. Would you mind? Would you two mind
I got you.
commentating for this one? Real quick?
Yeah,
I got you.
No worries.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a wonderful tourney.
All right.
All right, the match starting here. We got Rat Cube on the left side with Team Drip here. They were the favorite last week. No, actually, they weren't the favorite. They were the most anticipated team to come in, because Squirtle's then is going to be hosting a country games match next week. And his team right here is going to be not competing in it, but it's really good in this league. So we're going to see what's going on here. Squirtle's then coming out here with the Venusaur. He was playing Dragon Knight last week, and he did incredible with that. Vacuum with Eldegoss, Loopy here with the Blissey. We got Kingslayer, who was playing Sabrina last week. Got so much reaction from the community saying that who is this man? Who is this man? Because he was just popping off right before the side fight. We got Malin here with the sword. Right side we got Midnight, Miraidon, Bing, Spoopy, Tacti Turn with the Slowpoke, Bing with the Cinderace, Miraidon with the Blissey, Midnight with the Delphox, and Spoopy with his patented Azumarill, because his Azumarill is his mate, and he is going to do what he can to do what he needs to for his team. With the Dragonite band and the Hoopa band, that's the reason why I'm expecting that, I'm assuming that Squirtle's then took a Venusaur, because the Dragonite band and Hoopa, for obvious reason, is banned because of his mobility. Alright, I'm going to be starting on the left side here, and I'll let you take over for a bit, Shin, as I get Venusaur.
Alright, so we have here Team Drip on the left side. They performed really well on week 1 against Actual Trash. Let's see how they do in week 2. So far, I believe we're seeing a 2-1-2. So this is a little different from what we were seeing today from the first 2 matches. Everyone was rocking the 1-1-3.
Now they're coming up with 2-1-2. Gumi Goober is doing something different. I think that this possibly counter strategy might work in their favor, because they're going to be dominating top lane. Knowing that Kingslayer is a very dominant top laner, trying to hold them back from spreading into the lead. Squirtle's then known that doing 2-1-2, coming up top here, ganking that. And top, what's going on bottom lane here? It's a little bit of a low moment. Jungle see what's going on top. Beam coming in, trying to counter gank him, and chases out the rest of the team from Future.
Yeah, so both these teams they have a really solid lineup from player base. I've known Midnight. He plays really well. Of course, Spooby. He has an amazing Azumarill. So hopefully we'll get to see those amazing plays later on once he gets where he needs to be. We'll see that action. On Team Drip side, you know, I've seen Drip and he's played amazing. So right now we're seeing Honedge, right?
That's what it's called. Yeah, the second evolution, Honedge. I just call him Two Swords.
Two Swords.
He's getting ready. Malin Q over here, level 5 bot lane, about to be a big fight. He goes in, Aegis goes in with his knockup, doesn't secure his farm. It's level 5, level 4 bot lane for right side. Left side, you got level 6, level 5. So they're ahead in experience-wise, but body-wise, they're behind. Sworded, freaking Two Swords here, I said Sworded. Can't go in knowing that he's super squishy without his shield. So he goes into engage, try to take that farm back. So top lane here, Spoopy getting chased off. Doing what he can to stay alive in that lane, securing what he needs to, stays solo lane, top lane. Bing over here, about to go running to this Covenant. He stays only level 5. Bing is over there chasing him out. He is now out. Bot lane, Dread is about to be popping up. We're going to be seeing what's going on down here. Alright, we got Squirtle's done level 7 being held hostage by Tactic Turn. He's walking in, gets held, walks out. Now he's playing Giga Drain Pellet Dance to make sure that he gets the AoE and survivability for his team. They back off knowing that they got chunked, getting ready for this Dread fight. Tactic Turn over there, being frontline with Maridon. Here comes King Slayer as the tree vacuum is down there. Squirtle's then engaging on this Dreadnought. Getting caught up bot lane as the rest of the team collapse on him. Does he survive? He does, because he comes in with a shield from Blissey. Dreadnought goes in, and Blissey secures that Dreadnought on the left side, doing what he can to do for his team to get the experience early. If I'm doing the do after too many do's, but they are walking in, trying to score on this goal. Takes one player down on the right side, still pushing that 5-manning. Bing gets binged out. Nobody's gonna be using you anymore, sir. So you are dead as they are scoring bot lane, destroys that. But Spoopy, knowing what's going on bot lane, secures top with the roll top and breaks top goal and keeps this game as close as possible. Alright, now everybody here is just farming, getting everything ready for the next objective. Spoopy is now level 9, Tactic Turn is level 6. Bing getting caught up bot lane when he was level 8 is now level 9. We got Midnight and Maridon sticking with each other, now level 9. We got them catching Malin. I can't say his name. I'll call him Malin. What is his name?
I can't pronounce his name.
Malina.
Malinaki. I think.
Melanaki? Okay,
I think it's Malinaki if I'm pronouncing it right.
Alright, if we can't pronounce your name right, we apologize. But he got caught out and whipped down into sides right there. We got level 10 Spoopy, level 8 Midnight, level 8 Maridon gets his ult. Bing has level 9. Kingslayer is only level 8. Bot lane here, they're getting ready for the next objective, or the team is trying to push back into their goal and score. It seems like they're just poking for fun, trying to load the team out, and they do that successfully, but it's going to be a 4v4. They're chugging them out, just scaring them, trying to tell them that, hey, we're in the lead. You want to battle us off your goal, and they seems like Squirtles did not take the bait as Tactic Turn over here in the middle, trying to get his level 9 so he can hold people hostage for his team. Dreadnought coming up in 10 seconds. Drip already in that bush, ready to do what they need to do. We got Malinaki over here, already in the front line. Spoopy right here gets ults and misses Spoopy. Spoopy sees that, reacts. He just ults coming out left and right. Malinaki doing what he can as a sword, just diving with his shield out, doing as much damage as he can. Spoopy in the backline, still full health, chunking them out one by one. Takes out everybody nearly by himself, with Goomy Goobers coming in with the lead, taking that fight over and securing that Dreadnought. Beautiful, beautiful fight from Team Goober's side. Beautiful play from Spoopy. He was in that backline full health the whole way, just chunking them out one by one, while the rest of the team came up, followed up, chunked them out, and secured that Dreadnought. With that, we got Rotom getting taken over here by Squirtle, then starting that fight top lane, and seeing what they need to do to push the favor back to their side. They're zoning out Tactic Turn here. Kingslayer standing on their base as they secure that Rotom. pushing it in. It's moving super fast with that safe helping hand boost. It's in there. They're gonna be scoring as much as they can now. I'm not sure if they have enough points to destroy. They do, just barely. It was at 24 points. They scored 24 points, so they get a 4-point overcap.
Nice. Like I mentioned before about Spooby, when like I was saying that he needed to get his flow going before he goes in to attack. That was exactly what I was talking about earlier.
That was beautiful. He did what he needed to do for his team, and he didn't lose a bit of health at all during that fight. He is level 13 right now too, so he's in the lead big time. While we're looking at the top side here with Blissey, who just turned level 10, King player, level 10 trying to get level 11. The rest of the team here, Drip, Team Squirtle Gen Captain here, level 12, Malanaki level 11, and Raccoon level 10. So it seems like the Gloomy Goobers are super ahead by experience and doing what they need to do to keep their team ahead. Top lane over here. A little bit of farming here, Spoopy and Tactic 10, taking what they can. It seems like Kingslayer does not want to let them keep farming. Watching what Score does then get held hostage. Tactic 10 running away. Spoopy doing what he can to keep his team alive. Tactic 10 doing the surf. They know they're in the lead. Spoopy coming in with X speed, thinking he was going to catch him. This is not that technique. That was not X speed. I apologize. That was Water Pulse boost.
Yeah.
As he did that.
It's all good.
Dreadnought coming up. We got 5 seconds left here. I don't know if they're gonna be setting up for this Dreadnought because that's a bit of a stigma, like I usually say. Spoopy gets caught out, gets killed by 5 people while he was alone. Tactic Time wasn't enough to save him. He walks away knowing that he needs to survive for his team to do what they need to do after that fight. Like I said, stigma. That Dreadnought is a big stigma. If they get caught off lacking at Dreadnought just walking around there, the other team's gonna catch up and kill them. That's what they did to Spoopy. Tactic Time right down here in the bottom right bush. Malanaki coming in, the rest of the team there, they zone him out with a fire spin, wasn't enough. Now they are setting up for the Zap. This is a 30-point game, so Zap is going to be a big turn or a backdoor cap. Zap getting started by Bing here, killing it a few times, trying to bait the other team out. They do respond. Malanaki in the lead. They're all in the bottom left bush. Fight's about to start off. Kingslayer getting held hostage by Tactic Time. He is now going in. There's Kingslayer doing what he needs to do. Full charge in his curse. Pushing that Bing. Bing getting caught off on the top of the thing. Gets caught up. Malanaki kills them. There's 2 more people behind him. Slowbro ultimate Kingslayer. Big fight over here at Zap. Midnight goes down. Ult's coming out left and right. Spoopy doing what he can for his team. Not enough. Getting chased and chunked out. Getting the ult off. Getting a little bit of a shield. But Ryder couldn't save Spoopy. Spoopy goes down. Then here comes the rest of Team Drip winning that Zap fight. I'm not sure if they know they're in the lead, but they are going to melt this Zap down. Zap's at half. I don't know who's going to be able to steal. Tactic turns there, surfing, doing what he can. Getting body blocked by the rest of the team. Goes in left side. Team Drip secures that Zap. Here comes Bing trying to make sure that nobody's able to score. Midnight in the harbor from Maridon. Do what he can. Fucking Malanaki being the sword that he is with a shield this time. Just diving in, surviving, ulting, just using all of his abilities, but goes down. The only person who, they only get to score 2 goals, 491 to 200. This game is still in favor of Team Drip, but if Gloomy Goobers score 300 here, that's going to be Gloomy Goobers game. 30 Goobers. Gloomy Goober, GG's team. Ult coming out here, just doing what they can bot lane, trying to fight and survive for this first win. I don't think they'll be able to. Spoopy still has his full health. He has 12 points, about to dump it. Midnight got 50, about to overcap 24. Also, they jumped out of it. Stops Midnight's 50, wasn't enough. Here goes the rest of the team trying to do what they can to stop him off. He's scoring. Cinder's going top of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wasn't able to score. Malanaki covered it as the sword and the noise Bing, and there it is, guys. Team Drip with that first win. Woo! My throat, my voice.
I was gonna go in for you, but you were going in. You got you had that flow going, so I didn't want to stop you.
491 to 272, Team Drip there.
All right, let's.
Something you accounted for in your books there.
Let's see them stats real quick, Pika, if you don't mind, or you want me to do it for you.
No, you do it. You got it. Go ahead.
All right, so Malanaki, he was dealing 59k damage. He had damage taken that was 55k. Recovery was at 12k, around there. Kingslayer with the 41k, almost 42k damage. Damage taken was 45k. 34k with the recovery. Let's let's go down to Squirtle's Den. Squirtle's Den was dealing the most damage out of the team, going in with that 65, almost 66k. Now let's go back to the Gumi Gobers. As we see here, Tech was dealing a good 33k damage with 53k damage taken. Spooby, which was the highest of their team, he was dealing a good 65k damage. Bing was also providing the damage as well. Midnight is second with the 58k damage, and of course we have the heals here, the best heals in the game as we're looking, yes, with the 59 recovery. So everyone played good, everyone did amazing. Spooby had some amazing plays. How did we say it? Malinaki played amazing. Same thing with Kingslayer. They had a mix of offensive and defensive on both ends, to be honest.
Yeah, I like what they did there. Shin, sorry if I gotta step away. You could take over. I need some water for this.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's great.
Let me just all right. We are getting Pika went to get some water real quick. Hopefully he'll be back in time for this. Right now we're just getting some bans. All right, so we still have the Hoopa ban. And we still have Dragon Knight. Alright, I sent you an invite.
So, easy real quick because I got cold legs.
I always say Mal and Kai if it helps. He's never told me I'm wrong. Gotcha. So Malachi.
So
okay.
It's Malachi and not Melanaki.
Yeah, Malachi. It's Malachi. Okay, Malachi. Okay, I can. Yeah, okay. Malachi. So
Malachi.
my bad for
bro, but if you look, but if you look how his name's spelled, it doesn't look like Malachi. It looks like Malanaki.
Yeah, it does. Just call him Mal. All right, we'll call him Mal. Oh, my Japanese friend Volpine is playing Monster Hunter, so after this tournament, if you guys want to stay tuned to watch a Monster Hunter Rise, I'll be playing that. Alright, so both teams are ready. Are you ready, Pika?
Yes, I am.
Alright,
My throat is moist and ready to talk.
Your voice? No, man. Pause? Alright, so I'll do this for you. So we have on the left side, purple side, we have Midnight locking in that Sylveon. We have Spooby, of course, with his main Azumarill. We have Bing. Oh, no, I take that back. Midnight switching to Delphox. we have been locking in on Cinderace. Me Rhydon is with the Blissey and Tech Turn Tech locking in on that Slowbro. On the right side, which is orange, we have Squirtle Dens with the Venusaur. We have Ratcoob with the Delphox, Kingslayer, aka Base Layer, with the Serena. We have Hoopy with the Blissey and Mal with the Blastoise. Yeah, what's up?
Quick update. It's the name is Melina.
Melina. Okay.
That's a lot easier.
Melina.
Thank you, Jimmy in chat was pointing that out.
Melina wins. Like Mortal Kombat Melina? Alright, I got you.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Alright.
We got Tragic Toasters cheering on for the Goobers. Let's go.
Oh shit, I forgot to update the score.
Team Drip won that first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we got Kingslayer back with that beautiful Serena. That Serena was the highlight of Team Drip and Week 1's fight at the end of the day. So he's looking to redeem himself with another 8 o'clock match about to go down. Squirtle then here back in the jungle as Venusaur. We got Kingslayer being the pattern Kingslayer he is with the Queen going top with a 1-2-1-2 and a 1-1-3. So we got Kingslayer just avoiding Slowbro and just going to score that stack kick. He is going to need it. And Spoopy doing the same top now.
Alright, let's go back to bot lane. They look like they're doing the fight over here. Midnight and Mira, they're holding it off right now. Believe it or not. And it looks like Hoopy was about to die. Oh, Midnight going in activates the X speed. I think they're going after Hoopy, but Hoopy gets a kill on the Chansey.
Talking about a 1-for-2 deal over there. Wendy's ain't got nothing on that.
Oh,
Midnight! That's the next person.
What the triple?
Clutch.
Yo,
chases them down, gets
Midnight?
all of them all alone, and
yo,
how
can
dark
we?
Midnight is that you're gonna need a torch as Delphox.
Yo, can we get a clip? Yo, we need a clip for that. Yeah, we gotta clip that for the archives, man. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, Midnight out here popping off right now. No disrespect, Team Drip. I'm sorry. You know, I respect both teams, but damn, that was a nice play from Midnight.
Alright, top lane over here, Boone 2-1-2, so Spoopy and Tactic Turn just chilling. Spoopy level 4, Tactic Turn level 4. Kingslayer getting all that solo experience. It's level 5. Squirtle Gen level 5 farming mid. We got Delphox coming back in for a revenge fight as Hoopy just trying to do everything she can to do to annoy anything that's going on bot lane. Midnight with that beautiful boost with that 3 kills here is level 5, taking all the farm that they need, and they're setting up bot lane with a 1-1-3 now.
Alright, so right now everyone's just playing passive. They're farming. That's really good. Let's see what Squirtle Dens is doing. Farming as well. He's still an Ivysaur. Trying to level up. Kingslayer, still a Sereni, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
is that what the freaking name is? I don't know. Still a baby Garlic with legs.
Yeah. Baby Serena. So...
Spoopy looking for where Kingslayer is. Spoopy finds her. Kingslayer dashes out. Spoopy scares her off and just walks around in the circle.
Alright, so let's go back down here. Bot lane looks like we're having a fight here. Nice shield from the Blissey. Protecting Squirtle's Dance. Squirtle Dance going in with the pedal dance. Alright, we got... Oh, he tried to do a Giga Drain, but didn't really sap anybody. Takes a berry. Gets that heal.
Reset here for that Dreadnought. Dreadnought's up in 2 seconds. Ooh, and
they got hit
beautifully by Midnight.
Yo, Midnight is hitting them.
What he needs to do and chunks that backline with Melina only level 4, the lowest in the team. Half health, tries to go in. Midnight pops him with that Mystic Fire. Hoopy going in, trying to secure it, can't secure it. Vacuum, auto attack it, doesn't get it, gets put in a washer and chunked down by Midnight. Midnight doing what he needs to do beautifully and gets his team those kills and helps secure that zap. Being over here, about to dump 40. 26 coming up from Tactic Turn. Boom, 16-point overcap. Top going off. Kingslayer and Spoopy going on one-on-one. Spoopy securing that kill. Level 9 against a level 6 Serena. Little Hoopy can do nothing. Throwing eggs. There goes a little fire spin. Spoopy does not give a damn. Ults in. Catches the back by Vacuum doing what he needs to do to survive. Gets the berry to survive. Squirtle done going over here trying to survive. Unstoppable. But Spoopy is also unstoppable. But he does not survive. Or he is not immortal.
Spoopy out here doing what he needs to be doing so that Rotom, he was trying to get the Rotom in. Oh, and the Rotom goes in.
I don't know who's going to be able to secure off of this. We got 1, 2, 3 members of the Goomy Goomies.
They got 10 seconds. They can just go in, flash, score.
10 bucks in. 23 goes in. Bing goes in, kicks a few times, gets points off. There goes 23 more points left for top to break Maridon, knowing that she needs to score, or they need to score, does not score, and leaves that goal alone. And backs off.
I believe they're going to get that XP going on right now. If they were to score.
I would have took that XP and just break it in general, but they wanted to deny the chance for the other team to get that farm and come back.
Exactly. So it looks like the Goomy Gubbers, they learned from their from game 1, so they are putting a hard defense and of course offense to Squirtle's then. So that's what I like to see. They like I like to say they're being a Spartan warrior. You know how in Sparta in the movie 300 how they held their ground and they waited and then they attacked, and that's what the Goomy Gubbers. Yes.
Sword, speaking, they got the shield and the sword as the fight goes on bot lane. We got a surf coming in. Things are popping up. We got an ult coming up from Venusaur. Squirtle's just getting dove by Spoopy and this rat with the ult. Spoopy just showing them that he is Spoopy and ready and in charge as he takes off all of the back lane alone and wins that fight. Little Hoopy gets popped. Melina, being the Blastoise, gets chunked out, spun out to drive with
that Dreadnought though. But she takes the Dreadnought.
She does secure that Dreadnought, but the team does not survive to see another day. As Kingsley here trying to do what he needs to do to catch back up to Spoopy farming here.
We're gonna call Spoopy Leonidas for right now. Spartans!
He's just coming in, kicking people in the chest, and they're just dropping left and right now. Rotom's getting started. Melina pushing it over to the right side, trying to get that Rotom secured for her team. Lil Hoopy here frontlining with Melina. Also, Vacuum doing the damage in the back. Kingslayer watching that bush. Midnight trying to poke that bush to provoke that fight, and he does. Gets caught by the Savina. Oh, gets put up for.
Got hit with the Chun-Li kicks, bro. What is going on? Is this Unite or the Street?
Yo, this ain't even Unite no more, bro. This is a street ball. As Rotom goes in, they secure that, overcapped by 30 from Venus.
That was an amazing fight.
Goes down right there as Midnight secures that kill. Big points right there for Squirtles then. They're trying to even up the game here. They are behind by 118 points, so it's 228 to 110. Spoopy over here just zoning out, just exploring, trying to get the farm, trying to get some recon going on. Their team is in the lead, tactic turn level 10. Spoopy level 12. Bing in the jungle here as level 12. Midnight level 12, and their Blissey is level 10.
Oh yeah.
Squirtles then is level 12. Kingslayer, aka Serena, is level 12. Melina is now level 11. Recalling. They're trying to catch this Blissey out of pocket here. They didn't catch this.
Out of pocket.
Trying to catch out of pocket. She wasn't in the pocket. Now she's out of pocket, bro. Those eggs are falling out. So it is what it is.
Hey yo.
Top farming up, getting ready. There's gonna be a big Dread fight coming over here before the Zap fight. Stigma of the third Dreadnought. There goes Tactical going in, surfing in as Melina serves him back out. Lil Hoopy gets chucked. The healer is gone and down. Squirtles killing Bing. Bing is no longer getting binged no more because he is no longer existent. Melina trying to surf the team out. There goes those freaking heals. Kingslayer trying to show what the heals do. Takes down Spoopy. He goes down himself with that beautiful Midnight Mystic Fire.
Midnight with the triple kill.
2 down and 2 down on each side as Zap is coming up. Nobody's getting drawn. Now getting ready for this Zap. Alright, everybody's setting up. We got the whole left side. Spoopy needs to come back. Just spawn now coming in. Zap is up. Squirtles then are behind. They're not taking this. I think they know they're being spotted by Tactitan. They know they're in that top bush, but they're still camping it. Lil Hoopy with Melina here in the middle bush. Vacuum on the right side. Squirtle then pops out. Spoopy walks in, gets caught off guard, gets engaged down, does not get a chance to ult as Slowbro ults one of the players. Everybody's ulting. They're spinning. There's fireworks. There's water. There's fire. There's grass. Everywhere. everywhere as everybody just goes in, starts the big fight, getting caught in this top left bush. King Slayer trying to do what he can for his team, does not do enough. Backs up, Melina trying to save him. Lil Hoopy being Hoopy? No, being Poopy as she gets caught out, destroyed right there, and Zap is still up for this taken. Spoopy, who got caught out. Luckily, his team bailed him out going in. I don't know if they're going to start this Zap. They are in the lead, so they know what they need to do. Maraidon fighting Squirtle's then, doing what she can to survive. Squirtle then trying to catch her. Does not catch her. Spoopy reacts and kills Squirtle then. Here comes King Slayer jumping in. Leonidas comes in, gets kicked in his chest, but Spoopy does not care for that round body. It's showing him that he is actually dead. So Maraidon, that's another round Pokemon, goes down also. Takata getting pushed off. King Slayer getting angry and trying to slay the king who is on top right now. Wipes half the team, getting ready for Zap. They're moving into Zap. Bing in the bush, knowing that he needs to do things. Get caught by Lil Hoopy. Lil Hoopy's gonna zone. This is gonna be what they're gonna need to win this game, because if they don't, nobody backcaps, then that's it. You got 20 seconds left. You have enough time to take the Zap, but do you have enough time to score? That's the question. So this might be a 1-1 match. Oh, Serena, no.
It looks like Bing's about to backcap.
Oh, he's a backcapping? Boom,
Yep.
Even better. They secure the lead. Zap is going down with no time left on the clock. They are backcapping 100 points extra. They only needed about 100 points from...
To be honest, they were good. They didn't really need the backcap. They were good, because if you look at the timer, they were like 30 seconds in. If Team Drip would have secured the Zapdos, they wouldn't have enough time to score. So yeah, Bing did backcap, but again, in my opinion, there was no need for that because they already had the game won.
Yeah. Good secure though.
Yes.
100 points extra for them. King Slayer realized what needed to be done a bit too late with 10 seconds left. Moving in top lane. They did get some beautiful kills at the end, but that's just a when you win with a 1-in-1 series now. And time to move on to the next one. If you don't mind showing the crowd the stats now.
Yeah.
And things are popping off. Midnight coming in saying sucking one. Now go Bing over here. People seeing Bing backcapping, cheering them on. Midnight, you had a beautiful start to that match. 3 kills right off the bat, and that just snowballed you through the rest of the match with damage.
All right, so with the stats right here, Melina, we're gonna go on the orange side. Melina was dealing a 36k damage. Kingslayer, aka the Base Slayer, he was rocking a 65k damage, almost 66k damage. The Hoopy. For some reason, the recovery was really low on her end, so she was dropping.
They were running safeguard, right? Were they running safeguard or a soft boiled?
I saw shields. They were rocking the shields.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Rat Cube dishing out a 43, almost 44k damage. Squirtle Den with the highest, with the 66k damage. He was doing a good job. He was doing his best in that match. We are one match away, ladies and gentlemen, to see who's going to be the victor of week 2. Now on to the left side real quick. We have Tech Turn Tech with a nice recovery of 7k, dealing a 28k damage, but he took the second most damage out of the team, but he was doing his job. Spooby Leonidas was going in, protecting his team the best he can, dealing at 56k damage with damage taken 53. But the reason why he took a lot of damage was he was just going in again, protecting his team. He had his shield up and he was making sure that Midnight came in to secure those kills. We'll get to Midnight in a second. Bing was doing good this game. He was dealing damage. He was with his team. He was securing. That was a nice back cap, by the way, near the end, securing that 100. So good job on Big. Midnight, I want to say he was the MVP, right, alongside Spooby, but this guy is the MVP of Game 2. He was popping off at literally a minute and a half of the game, getting that triple kill when he was just a baby Delphox. Sorry, Oh, sorry, Federican. And then he changed it to a Braxton right there. So good stuff on you, Midnight, on game 2. You did amazing, dealing an 80k damage. He dealt the most damage out of everybody this game. And of course, Miradon, nice recovery, making sure everyone was healed, making sure everyone was protected. Good game to the Goomy Gobblers on game 2. Now we are going to go to the final game. We're going to see who's going to become victorious in this one. Pika, do you have any inputs on that?
I do. So far, both teams are doing what they need to do. Kingslayer was actually able to get this arena, fed at the end, but Spoopy with Tide to Turn up top just denying Kingslayer the experience that they need and like doing what they need to do for the team. So Team Drip was slowly being kept behind through that situation. If they do go with the same strat again and the same picks, I feel like Goobers are gonna come out on top if they play the same way they just did now. So, well, in my eyes, I think that's what's gonna happen.
All right, we're just waiting for the ban. So the Goomies are going to stick with the Dragon Knight ban.
If you want to re-invite me too.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I thought you were here. I saw you. All right. Let me move this. So the pictures are pretty simple in my opinion on doing it this way. But let's give a shout out to Narg. He did help out with the original Unite tournament, as you see here. There's just a lot of difficulties going on right now, so that's why we're using what I use for fighting game tournaments for tonight. But hopefully in the future we'll have some changes onto the tournament loadout. Yeah, no problem.
All
right.
They're still announcing what they need to do, right?
Yeah, so Squirtle needs a minute, so we're gonna have Squirtle's gonna take like a good 2-3 minutes. But we have the bands. We have the bands here. We have the bands, so the bands are going good. But while we wait on Squirtle, let's hit up that match arena real quick. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what to do. I've advertised it again, but there's a link right there. Click on it. Click on contribute. Click on sponsor quest. It is free to do, ladies and gentlemen. I've said it before. It is free to do. Free money. You're given free money. Like it may seem like 10 cents, 20 cents, 5 cents. To you, it may be, oh man, that's what I'm doing. But for us, that's amazing because you're still helping out the community, and the more people that does it, the higher the price pot will be. And as you see right there, we had someone earlier do the text now quest dropping $3, and I put $5 earlier, and we're at $158.49. So again, click on that link, make an account. Everything is free to do. And if we, the more we make, the higher our goals are. We can actually do a payout for second place or maybe third place as well, depending on how much support we get from the community. We can actually, again, I'm just throwing out numbers, but if we have a lot of support for season 1 and season 2, we can have a decent amount of payouts that everyone gets a piece of the pie, not just one team or 2 teams or 3 teams. Everybody gets a piece of the pie. So with you guys support and the match arena, we can make this happen. So click on that link, do those quests. Again, they're free to do. If you want to support the community, you can go ahead and donate. We've had donators just like Silver. We had donators just like Tanky, from the Ursas with attitudes. We had Void King from the Void Army dropping $30. So, you know, if they see that what Pika and myself are doing for the community, and they're dropping money in, you guys can too. But you guys don't have to. That's why we have the free missions. So
You
yeah,
just gotta sign up, guys. You don't need any accounts to be made on Matcherino as long as you have what you already made a Twitter, whatever. All you gotta do is just sign up with that, and it'll be plain and simple. You just follow what Shin just said. Everything's gonna be on the right side of the screen. So don't worry about like, oh, I don't have a Matcherino's account. Oh, you don't want your name being known. You can just do what you need to and help with this community, and you'll be donating as anonymous if you don't want to be known that way.
yeah, we've had. Yeah, we have people, and another thing too. If you do the text now stuff, as you see here, it's loading up. I have to log in, but you see how it's because I haven't logged in. But the text now, if you're on your phone, if you're watching this stream through mobile, all you gotta do is download the app, either iOS or Android. You know, scan the barcode. But before you do all that, please make sure you have a Matcherino account. So it works. I mean, again, it also works if you want to be anonymous, but it'll be cool if you make an account. That way I can say your name out. I can give you a shout out. You know, again, we have Silver dropping in $66.64. Void King with the $30. Myself, we've dropped $28.95. We'll be put in more soon. You know what? I don't like seeing $58, so I'm going to put in $2 of my own Matcherino funds, and now we're at $160.49. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be putting in sometime soon. I'm doing things on my end to raise money so I can contribute. So if you guys don't see my name up there among them, it will be up there.
Oh, your name's there. Your name's up there.
No. But not top contributors. I want to be one of the top contributors. But what's going to be happening is that I will. Sorry if it's a shameless plug, but on Monday I'm going to be doing a sponsored stream for Marvel Strike Force.
And I'll be there.
If you guys are more than willing to come out, check out the stream, and do what we need to do to hit the goals for that sponsor stream, I'm going to be using a majority of that money towards the league, and what I can split off with my Twitch page, whatever I can get from that, I'm also donating towards the league. So I won't be eating much myself. This is more of a community thing for you guys. So the more you can help us out, the more we can help you out. So think about that, all right, guys?
Yep.
Is everything ready for the team banter?
Yes, Squirtle Den is back.
People are saying that the Goomy Goobers might be taking this one. So let's see. I have faith in the Goomy Goobers, but you can't count out Squirtle Den from their week 1 performance. They're banning Dragon Knight for the damage and the secures that he usually does. And Squirtle's Den is known for his Dragon Knight, so they're like basically putting shackles on Squirtle Den right now. Team captain right there, doing what they can to hold him back. So we're just waiting for everybody to get ready. It seems like everybody is ready, Shin.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Melina to give me the A-OK before I start. Spoopy's ready. Alright, Melina's writing me. And they are ready. Let's do this. Alright. This is game 3. This is winner takes all for week 2. This is the final match, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to see you hit a 1 for the Goomies and a 2 for Team Drip. A 1 for Team Drip and a 2 for the Goomies. So if there's any fans out here tonight, rep it right now. Rep your teams. All right. We see a lot of 2s right now. A lot of 2s. A lot of 2s in the chat. Everyone's going for the Goomies right now. Are there any Team Drip fans? Any drip fans in the chat?
Right here. What's up now? Let's go. I'm being hot. What's up now, guys? What's up now?
Yeah, everyone is going for the Goobers. All right, we see another one. I'm saying mutual. If anything, I want Final Wave to win. Oh, my bad. I don't have a team no more.
All right, the match is getting ready and started. Everybody is ready to go. Squirtle's then back on Venusaur. Vacuum on other guys, Hoopy, Blissey, Trevor, Nick, Kingslayer, no longer a Serena. Melina on the sword, no longer a Blastoise. Right in with the Blissey, Midnight back on the Delphox, Bing with Cinderace, Spoopy, back on his Azumarill, and Tactiturn over here back on his Slowbro. Alright, let's see what Goomy Golders go with, because the last time they had a 2-1-2 and they continue to do it.
Yes.
It seems like Team Drip is also responding with the same thing, because Spoopy's and his team were doing that so often and becoming successful that they're going to have to counter it.
Yeah, I see that the Goomy Gobblers, they're putting a stop to that whole 1-1-3 tactics. I think it's getting played out on their end, and they want to bring back the 2-1-2, because, I mean, I feel them on the respective level. I do get tired of the 1-1-3 stress when I play ranked, but hey, man, I'm telling you, man, next season's going to be for jungle. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways.
Oh! Well, going on top lane, one of the players go down. Who was that Blissey there? It was, God. It was the Hoopy that went down over there because there was 3 man in top. The jungle came in and assisted top lane there, bringing in that death to little Hoopy over here.
Mm-hmm.
And now we still have a 3-man top here. Interesting.
Yeah.
Jungle's camping top. Bing's up there taking whatever he can. Spoopy in there frontlining. Farm's going off into Goomy Goober's side. Spoopy frontlining for too long. Wasn't able to evolve, but still took most of the damage. Takes that Blissey down. Kingslayer no longer a Serena, trying to do what he can to Spoopy. Spoopy goes down. No, Tactiturn dumping that 11. Bing just chunking as much damage as he can. And that is what it is.
Alright, we're going down bot lane.
Midnight gets pushed off. Melina scoring. Everybody else scoring. Squirtle's scoring. Melina's alone, so the opposite end of the spectrum is happening bot as it was happening top to the other team. Midnight trying to do what he can to hit level 5. Maridon is back there trying to back him up. He has EXP share, so he shouldn't be doing that. There we go. They both got level 5 there. Good freaking choice from Maridon because he didn't last it. Vacuum over here with Melina trying to do what they can. Bot lane, it's 6 versus 5. And here comes Tactiturn bot lane doing a 1-1-3 strat, rotating early.
Yeah.
The other team does not see him there.
Yeah, they're playing really strong right now. They learned from last game that they're like, all right, that Midnight, he bodied us last game. We're not gonna let that happen this game. So that's why they just put that pressure on earlier when you just saw. Now all 4 people are bot lane. There is 26 seconds for Dreadnought. They're prepping for it. I think there's going to be a gank here. Not sure how this is going to play out. It's 4v3.
Yeah, while that's going on bot lane, Spoopy's still top lane over here alone going against Squirtle and Kingslayer. Those 2 are not rotating down, so this Dread might be going to the Goomy Goobers if they keep this strat up here, if they keep the other 2 players up top. Spoopy, knowing that he needs to keep them busy, tries to chase down Trevor and wasn't able to. Everybody recalled Spoopy up there alone, while the rest of Squirtle's Den's team come rotating down. And Dreadnought getting started here by Bing, Maridon, Midnight, and Tactiturn. Bing doing a little blaze kick, trying to show that hot fire with the secure coming up from Tactiturn. Kingslayer's in the backline trying to get to Bing. Does not get to Bing. Get the rest of the team into a big ball though. Try to pump as much damage as he can. Melina know what she needs to do. Come in with the sword. Shing, shing, shing. Everybody's dead. Ding, ding. And they diving over here, Maridon getting chunked out. There's the berry that's being taken. Kingslayer backs out. We got Tactiturn still in the base trying to defend. Bing getting caught up by the sword again. Melina super low. Getting freaking spun around in the dry. Kingslayer low. Gets kicked. Goes down. Melina cannot get out. Gets a shield but dies for that shield she was throwing out. The Squirtles is making it out. Vacuum getting chased by the Inferno. Gets caught. Midnight chunking that damage. And they make it by the skin of their teeth. Voltom did get secured by Spoopy. And it went in with 8 points left on top row. Down here, still doing the thing here, bot lane, no fight here. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a fight going on, bot lane, Squirtle's then trying to run in with the Giga Giga Drain Pedal Dance doesn't secure the farm, still level 8. Getting destroyed experience right here. Vacuum still level 7. Squirtle's then still level 8. Lil Hoopy level 6. He finally evolves. He gets 9. Gets spun around. Does he get to ult the rest of the team here? No, he doesn't, because Midnight actually is still level 8 and he's ult. So is Tachyturn. So this is pretty interesting. Even though Vacuum is under leveled, the fact that Venusaur can actually carry them with ult in this fight is very impressive. Because oh wait, never mind. Midnight got their ult now, so knowing that, they just backed off. They can secure what they need to. In bot lane, Bing seeing what's going on down here, coming to support his team. There's now 4 people bot lane, with Spoopy still doing what he needs to do top against the tree.
Yeah, we have some dancing going on over here with Squirtle's then rocking that tuxedo mask outfit.
Keep saying when you say you today, if you don't win this, bro, you gotta do what you need to do.
All right, so second Dreadnought is here. Bing started it off right now, getting that damage. Oh,
Midnight over there opening to make sure that no matter what happens, if he dies, his team secures it. But he does it anyway with the freaking Mystic Fire Squad is then coming with the ult. He is alone with 4 people all over him, swarming him like flies on doodle as he goes down, and the rest of the team go over here, moving on over to score 40 and 40, which is going to be no overcap, but they do destroy that goal. Spoopy's just chilling, enjoying his time top here, level 11. Doing what he can to take farm. Hoopy's only level 8. Tree's only level 9. He's level 11. Roll time's up, and the farm is now up and in his court.
Yeah, Spoopy doing what he loves doing, just staying top lane, getting that farm, being the shield. Oh, what is this? Was that a flash from Kingslayer?
He's a smart man because he flashed behind Spoopy, making sure he doesn't get out. But that wasn't enough because Spoopy's team reacted fast enough for the fact that they were like, Spoopy's alone. He can do what he can, but we're going to back him up. They came up showing up.
Yo,
Kingslayer is low.
Kingslayer out here rocking the Naruto. You know how they get hit in Naruto and then the tree comes out? That's exactly what he did.
That was a substitution clone jutsu right there.
Yeah, that was.
Well, we got the roll time going off for Team Blue here, going into the right side. Team Drip did secure that. Spoopy doing what he could to deny it, wasn't able to. Doing a lot of work though. He's level 12, about to hit level 13 pretty soon. Roll time's not going in. Kingslayer trying to pressure that situation. Melina is going in. There's an ult from Venusaur. Kills Spoopy. Melina ults him. That roll time goes in, and they overcap by only 22 points. Kingslayer super low. Makes it out with Blissey safeguard. Right now, the game is still in the favor of Gumi Goobers here by only 7 points. So super close game.
Super close.
Left before Zap. 12 seconds left for the last dread, the Stigma dread, I would like to call it, because if it depends on what you do to sacrifice yourself for this dread. If it's either you sacrifice yourself and lose the game, or you guys get this dread and then lose Zap. So it's a big stigma. Big statement of what's going on here. Oh, with that, the squatters doesn't know they're behind. Hoopy still level 9, so they're trying to secure this dread right now, so that way they can get the experience for that Zap fight. This might cost them though, so if they do die here right before Zap, it's only 20 seconds left before Zap. They won't be able to get there for that Zap fight. As I say that, they secure that dread fight stays alive with only 4 people coming down from Team Gumi Goobers here to deny what's going on bot lane with 5 people on Squirtles, then recalling, getting ready for Zap as everybody is getting ready for this final push here at Zap.
The final stretch.
Set up here, they know what they need to do. It's all a matter of fact of executing and winning this fight here. We got a few people go over here clipping top lane. They know they're gonna be in the hallway in the bottom right bush, so they're doing what they can over here. Just using Zap as a borderline before this team fight pops off.
Oh man, this is
with 40 points in the lead and just throwing it down. Nobody's looking to backscore. Nobody's looking to do nothing. Oh, as I say that, we got Melina and Kingslayer moving off.
Oh, they're back. They're back at him.
Once they see this, they know for a fact they're gonna have to brush this Zap, and it goes down. Gumi Goober with 4 people still on Zap. Everybody here, we got 3 people left over here from Squirtles. Them trying to secure and steal this. We got coming out. Zap's going down slowly. Ew! And Team Drip secures the Zap with baiting that freaking backdoor score, and they secured the Zap because of that, because they had to force that fight somehow, and the fight goes in their favor as now they are now scoring and backcamping and just dumping what they can Goomy Goober's doing everything right there, but Squirtle's Den's team with the big brained bait, with two people going top, forcing Goomy Goobers to start that zap so they can steal it, which exactly worked out great for them, and they're gonna be taking this win if the Goomy Goobers don't score 300 points back on them.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Oh my god, the Asian man come in now. He need to see what the hell happens. Up knows that guy knew the ult. He put the Venusaur ult to sleep everywhere. He still at Squirtle. They're down here fighting Tactical did not take farm. And now everybody know that Squirtle's then has won. And my number one pick, I put one in the chat. I win. Oh my god, so good.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, things are wrapping up here. I don't know who that guy was. He came out of nowhere. But with that, Team Drip secures the win, going 2-0 in the Chaos League, while the Goomies Goober dropped to 1-1. Beautiful fight. They did exactly what they're supposed to do. Zap fights are always like that. So it's about how you execute and how you do things. And that right there was the perfect execution happening with Squirtle then, because they baited that fight, like I was saying before. The two players, Melina and Kingslayer, just going to bait that top fight, trying to get some of their members off their some of Goomy Goober's members off that zap camp to go contend with their top lane and forcing them to start that zap, because if they backcap that, they know they were going to be behind, so they were forced to rush it, leaving 3 members from Squirtle's Den in that top bush ready to steal it, and they did exactly that.
And Team Drip did amazing. Amazing game. That's crazy.
With these kind of fights over here, Team Drip is going to have a target on their back, because they've been pulling off games like this with beautiful team play 2 weeks in a row now. So teams are going to be looking out for them, trying to like scope what they need to do, strategize what they need to do, because Squirtle's then wasn't even playing his patented Dragon Knight. Here he is with freaking Venusaur, comes in and just secures Zap with that beautiful ult. So it is what it is. Squirtle's Den, you did an amazing job. Team Drip, good win. Goomy Goobers, you guys did great. Spoopy did amazing. Bing was doing what he needed to do. Midnight with a beautiful 3-man kill in that second game. Maridon being the support she needs to be. Tactic turn being tanky. You know, not much left to be said besides GG's to both teams. And I'll see you guys next week with the new strat. That 2-1-2 strat, you guys are bringing it back. Squirtles, you guys did so well with that 2-1-2 strat that Squirtles then had to respond with a 2-1-2. So good on you guys. Shin, if you want to move on with the stats and see what you need to do.
Yeah, so Melina out here with the 29k damage, also taking a 28k damage, but the recovery was at 4k. Kingslayer with the 47, he was playing real good. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're he or she, so I do apologize. But Kingslayer out here being protected, as you saw there, he flashed, pushed Spoopy out there so that he didn't let Spoopy come back. He thought that he was going to get the kill on Spoopy, but Spoopy managed to get by that attack. But that was a good attack from Kingslayer. Hoopy was doing amazing. It was providing the best defense they could. Same thing with Raku. He was out there throwing the shields down, being protective. Squirtle's Den dealing that damage as well. He there was times that he would get caught, but he made sure that he secured some points in, got some kills when he can. They played a really amazing. That was a nice little strategy that they did at the end by doing the backdoor. If you guys don't know what backdoor is, that came from League of Legends, where they used to do a lot of backdooring with the towers. So that was a really good move from the Squirtle's Den. But let's not be sad. The Goomy Goobers played. Yes, they played amazing. They did amazing. Yes, you lost, but you guys were putting that defense. You guys were playing as Spartans, like I was saying earlier. Spoopy was keeping the top lane defense like it was no tomorrow. He was protecting, making sure that no one scored the best he could. Tat turn Tech was going into providing that protection. Midnight was going ham with the Delphox. You know, I know he had a rough start in the beginning, but you know, we saw them dealing the damage, popping in the ult on Dreadnought, then going in sniping it with his mystical fire. So he was doing an amazing job. So shout outs to Midnight again and Spooby. You know, everyone in Team Goomy Gobblers, you guys played amazing. So I just want to let you guys know that you guys did amazing, and you know, don't let this loss defeat you guys. You guys played amazing. Learn from what happened just now. I can't wait to see you guys on week 3. Play. I don't know who you're gonna play against, but I'm pretty sure that you guys will get that dub. You know, I believe in you guys. I believe in everyone. Everyone that's playing in this league, I believe in you guys. I really don't have a favorite, even though like I did show favoritism to actual trash last week because those are actually my friends. So you know, I got to be supportive to my friends.
But that also is they proved to be a really good team in our previous events. So I don't blame you for that because I felt the same way too. It wasn't favoritism, but I just know what they're capable of. So I don't oversell them. I just know what to expect, and I want people to know that they are a good team. So
exactly. Give me 1 second.
Yep, I'll read chat here for you. Squirtle's done out here saying that Spoopy is a problem, bro. Spoopy was holding it down. He was like, damn. But Spoopy over here saying that he's D tier because Azumarill hasn't been picked much. He's saying it's like a 5% pick rate, and I agree with that. I agree that myself. I had barely played Azumarill since release. I played him twice in release, and then like after that, I probably played him like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, another thing too. Yes, Spoopy is correct. Sorry to cut you off. Spoopy is correct. Next week is a new season, new changes.
Yep.
Changes. Yep. We're gonna see not only there's gonna be some.
Oh, and there's gonna be Glaceon too, guys. We'll keep you updated about Glaceon if we're gonna keep her in that week of release, if she's busted or not. If we're gonna ban her temporarily in the league. So
I say let's rock it. I mean, because
no, you gotta give us a chance to review it first.
I know, but I'm just saying they're gonna ban that character regardless. You get what I'm saying?
Well, you'll never know. It might be like Azumarill's release, where he wasn't even busted when released. He was just balanced, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, okay, we'll see. I mean, sorry about that mindset, because I come from playing fighting games. And there was a time that, what was it, Scorpion, right, for Injustice, they wanted to ban him. So, like, when everybody was picking Scorpion, because Scorpion was busted, like, everybody was chanting, boo, boo. And then whoever would rock the Scorpion, like, beat up the Scorpion and win, they were cheering for him. So, that's what I was trying to be like. If we don't ban Glaceon and we see a Glaceon, and a Glaceon gets wrecked in tournament or in the league, you know, I'm gonna freaking say something.
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. I just want to make sure that it's not like who was it that was released that was super broken on release?
Gengar.
Gengar Durudon when he was released with the Dragon Pulse one-shot everybody.
Yeah, we had to ban that character.
Yeah, we banned Durudon from my second event because he was super broken and not fixed yet. So yeah, we'll keep an ear out. We'll keep you updated. And
damn, the disrespect. Glaceon better not be another trash EV. Hey, Sylvia was busted. Yo, I believe Sylvia was the first character to get released and get banned within not banned, get nerfed within 2 hours.
Within the next day.
No, not the next day. Within 2 hours of her release.
Yeah, so I said within the next day.
That shit was funny, man.
It was so bad.
But
right voice. I remember I played against Spraggles when that happened, and I won. Well, I won against Spraggles. I lost against his team, but I beat Spraggles. Though.
I remember I got teamed up with Spraggles and Crashy, and I think I was playing with Atomic, myself, and who was a third? I don't know if it was Shadow Adam. I think it was Shadow Adam. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, yo, you motherfuckers better win because I ain't going to be in someone's tweet or someone's YouTube video. we ended up winning. I kept it real, cause I remember when Crashy would like make tweets like, "Oh, yo, I have these trash people," and I did not want to be on that, cause I used to like hit him up and be like, "Yo, man, why are you disrespecting these people?" And I have like little arguments with him, but he knew like at the end I was just dicking around, but. Yeah, man, that shit was so funny. I kept it real, and then I tagged him, and I was like, "Hey, man, GG's, glad we won because I did not want to be in your next video." He started laughing, but yeah, guys, I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. I appreciate you guys. Same thing with Pika. From the bottom of my heart, thank you again for a successful week 2. We raised. We didn't raise that much, but hey. Maybe this week, maybe next week, you know.
Yeah, we still got basically a month and a half to raise before the playoffs, so those numbers will change.
Yeah, I want to at least like I said before, my goal is 200, but the more the better. Like I said, I really want everyone to have a piece of the pie. You know, not just first place taking the winnings. I would like that for second place, third place, fourth place to get something, you know. But again, this is our first league, so we'll see how it goes from there. But it's all because of you guys. We do this because of you guys. So the more support we get, the more events we'll be doing for all of y'all in the future. Just remember that. If there's anything else you want to say, Pika, the floor is yours.
Quick plug-in about that sponsor I was talking about on Monday. That's going to be happening on Monday on my stream. Shin, if you guys are into fighting games, Shin also hosts fighting games. Hit him up. He does tournaments and little events for those too on the side, so be sure to hit him up. Lily wasn't able to participate in my commentaries today, so don't worry about her. She's fine. She just did a bit of a late stream and wasn't able to wasn't up to it today to commentate, which is good. RC stepped away a little early. He had things to take care of. So me and Shin started commentating the last match, and we'll update you on the Glaceon event. Be sure to follow my Twitter and ShinJay's Twitter. We usually post things and retweet each other's things if you don't see one of ours. I'll make the banners for the next week's fight coming up. Like I said, I'll post it on Twitter and the current standings also. So be sure to look out for that. And we're gonna be doing some production things on the side, so if you see us looking out, reaching out to you guys to see if you guys want to do scrims on a stream that you guys aren't familiar with, if things go well on that end of the spectrum, things will be umbrellaed under one channel instead of me and Shin posting 2 different channels. And that's not gonna be relevant yet, so we just letting you know we're working on things for productivity and everything for you guys. And yeah, that's really it.
All right. Well, thank you guys. We're going to raid Mr. Void King, to be honest. So he's gonna be really happy with this raid. So if you guys don't know who Void King is, let me give you a shout out. Let me give Void King a shout out real quick. That way you guys can see a little clip of what he does. He is a Pokemon Unite streamer. He is the owner of the Void Army. Did I spell his name right? Oh, I put 88.
It's 89, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. There you go. So here's a little 30-second clip of what he does.
I may whip that out at some point. Please stop using that kind of verbiage here.
So guys, make sure to give him my love. Let's just wait till this clip is over. The best chin line. But yeah, let's give him.
Shin, I'm gonna leave the Discord coughing on.
All right then.
Do what I need to.
All right then. But yeah, let's give him some love. I'm gonna rate him right now. Make sure to refresh. Make sure to refresh. All right, guys, take it easy.